Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you guys in the social media streets. First and foremost, if you guys could hear my microphone and if you could see me too, feel free to let me know. I got a new microphone when it comes to my birthday week and everything else. So, just really trying to test everything out and make sure everything is in the right order and everything else. So, give me a second. Oh, let's see. There we go. So, yes, indeed. Good to see everybody again too. So I hope everyone is having an awesome weekend and hopefully everyone is living their best lives and having a good week too. So yes, but so Empath, good to see you. Yes, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a hot minute too. So how have you been? Hope you're doing well and everything else and taking care of yourself, people that you care about, etc. And to answer your question, this is just like a intro when it comes to with my after hour shows. Just basically when it comes to with these kind of podcasts, it's just like for adults only to have open conversations about certain things that they love to talk about. It could be from spirituality, it could be to wellness, to relationships, sexuality, gaming. So when it comes to with those kind of podcasts, these kind of topics are for grown folks too, basically, and not for people at a younger age. So just really want to put that disclaimer out there too. So sorry for moving my hands around. I'm not trying to practice kung fu, even though that would be cool. So so hopefully that answered your question. But yeah, good to see you. What's up, Melinda? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So yes, indeed, good to see you guys, and hope you guys are doing good. And yeah, it's been a really interesting week so far too. So when it comes to with that, and um, when it comes to just with these after hour conversations, you guys are always more than welcome to have open discussions about what you guys want to talk about, certain content you want to react to and have a discussion about, and especially towards me and the content that we're reacting to, topics that we're talking about. It's a really fun space for people to really just have open conversations and connect with each other, if that makes sense. To anyone who is new and for those who are coming back and watching the replay. So, yes, indeed. So, basically, hope you guys are doing good. I just want to check in on you guys, see how you're doing. So, when it comes to with that and everything else, so it's a really good start. And so, it's been a really, I just say with my week too, for those who are curious, it's just been a really interesting week. Not say interesting as in good or bad, it's just interesting. Just like a lot of weird stuff happening too when it comes to in our society and especially in general too. It just makes me feel more empathetic towards people that I know, and especially with other people going through certain circumstances as well. So it's just been weird, and I'm not sure if it's me or if it's just my environment or if I'm getting old too, like like I was saying too. Yeah, my birthday is next Saturday too. So when it comes to it, that on the 12th, I just honestly, I just if I wasn't gonna do anything on my birthday, I'll just probably just celebrate it, just do my regular thing, just by doing like a birthday stream and just hang out with you guys. Because honestly, I just can't think of anything I want for my birthday. I'm gonna be 37 years old, and I'm at a point in my life right now. I'm just striving to just really know I want what I want to do in this lifetime when it comes to with my life's purpose, and just really connecting with that, that true love basically when it comes with my life's purpose. That's what I'm obsessed at right now too. But other than that though, making friendships and all that and possibly romantic connections too, I'm totally open for that. But when it comes to my life purpose, I'm totally 100% committed to that as well. So yeah, exactly. My birthday is next week. And, honestly, too, actually, let's talk about birthdays, too, if you guys want to talk about that, since it's on the topic, too. So, it's just like birthdays are beautiful, especially when you're younger, that you experience things when it comes to you. Like if you grew up in a family similar as mine, too, and you have like loving parents who would just give you some gifts when it comes to what you want for your birthday, or even take you places that you really like. That's totally cool too. And especially when it comes to just like as you're getting older too, especially as a teenager, and even like for me too, when it comes to with birthdays, it's just younger. When I was younger, I probably would ask some stuff, but I think at the point, and when it comes to my 20s or 30s, it's just like I kind of stopped asking for what I want and just really get it for myself because I'm a grown adult. So it's just like when it comes to with birthdays and even just like with birthdays too, it's really cool how you really celebrate it too. It's really amazing just really celebrating how long you've been on this earth for. So when it comes to just celebrating your birthday and just really doing that with people that you really care about, too, especially with all you guys as well. So like with Blissful Empath and Melinda. And of course too, my partner in crime too. What's up, Sis? Good to see you. The Queen Pin herself, what's good? And I don't want to say your nickname out there. You probably beat me up. So oh no, it's like, hey, wait a minute. Did you just, say my name out there, man? Like, hold up.
You know you don't fucked up, right?
Hold up, I'm just kidding. But other than that though, hopefully you're having an awesome week, Cecily, and you know, everyone else too who's in here as well, and especially to the mods out there too. Shout out to all the moderators who are keep that chat room a safe environment for people to just interact and connect with each other, even if you're not a mod too. So that's cool. So yeah, getting back to the topic of birthdays and everything else, it's just like yeah, back in the day, even just meditating on it and reflecting it too, it's just like, huh, it's just it's beautiful, just being on this planet for 37 years, even though that's not a lot of time for most people who are listening. But when it comes to with that, and yeah, it's just birthdays are unique. How you really celebrate it really makes a difference too. So like when it comes to how you celebrate your birthdays, you guys are more than welcome to share your stories. And just like with me, it really just depends. People usually want to do stuff for me on my birthday, which is cool, but it's just like if you want to do something else, I'm not going to hold it against you. It's just like it is what it is. I'll just figure it out on my own and all that stuff too. So yeah, it's like when it comes to with birthdays and everything else, it's amazing. I'm really grateful for the experiences when it comes to with my parents, of course, and my family, my sister, my niece, and my fur babies too, and all that, and especially my friends too that I know who I've collabed online, and especially those who I know in person. I really do appreciate you guys too. I said that more than once. I probably said it many times in different forms, but you guys know what I'm talking about though. But yeah, when it comes to with that, yeah, birthdays are special. And just feel you guys are more than welcome to share how you guys celebrate your guys' birthdays when it comes to like if you guys plan anything or you guys just chill or have fun. Totally cool. This is a really fun and safe place for you guys to really just be yourselves, even if you don't want to say anything. And so Blissful Empath is talking about, yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. Didn't that retrogrades end like on, does it end today or is it on the 7th? I heard it's on the calendar. It ends on the 7th or something. I don't know. I don't know. So maybe I haven't marked on my calendar, but I could be totally wrong about that. I have to look into the astrology chart again too. It's probably like, huh, now they tell me about that. Kind of like this.
Now you tell me.
Hold up. I was like, oh, okay. Now they tell me. The astrology chart, I mean. So yeah, good stuff. Um, did it end last month? I don't know. You guys are probably astrology experts than I am, so I'm just totally in the I'm totally in the dark about that shit, honestly. It's just like with me, I just go with the flow and just do my best to be who I am and be on my purpose. So if it ended last month, that's cool. I don't even have that information in hand right now, too. So yeah, basically, how are you guys doing though? For real. It's just, I was gonna share like the first thing I was gonna share is just like I feel like things are getting weirder and weirder now, like in society and with people and in general too. That I don't know if it's just me or if it's just in the universe or in the cosmos right now. I don't know what the hell's going on in the air. a spring air, whatever you want to call it. I just really feel like things are getting weirder and weirder and weirder to where I just don't understand nothing no more. It's just, I don't know, so I don't know, So not trying to spit a bar right now too, but I'm just really being real and honest with you guys too. So what's up, Michelle? Good to see you. What's good? What's good? Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well and everything else. And yeah, good to see you guys too. So, oh my gosh, a lot of people are here. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. So yeah, if you guys like, again, like you guys are more than welcome to have conversations about whatever you want to talk about. It could be from wellness, spirituality, everything else too. So she says your spirit 31525 through. Oh, so that's the retrograde. Is that like the ending point there? Blissful? If you when it comes to that information, I'm totally psyched about that shit too. So feel free to let me know or clarify it about it as well. So it's all good. So feel free to let me know. I'm just I try to be in a chill mood too, but sometimes, things happen. So yes, indeed. But yeah, other than that though, I'm sorry for the rain part. If you guys like want like a message for today, or if you guys want like a specific reading as well, you're more than welcome to ask me any kind of questions when it comes to with any kind of questions you have. Or if you guys want to see what you guys voted for when it comes to with the reaction discussions that you guys want to participate in when it comes to the pop the balloon or find love, you guys want to watch uh, a recent episode. I think it's a new episode too, with that. And I believe Arlette has reached like a 1 million subscriber milestone. So shout out to Arlette O'Malley. Congrats to her for that milestone when it comes to for her YouTube channel for the Pop the Balloon or Find Love. 1 million people watch your stuff. And we're probably one of the millions of people who watch your stuff, which is cool, so good stuff, rightfully, deserved when it comes to with that. So yeah, thank you for sharing that information, Blissful, and especially when it comes to the retrogrades too. So, how you guys feel about the, when it comes to the retrogrades, and like, do you feel kind of off? Do you feel kind of different? Do you feel like things are getting weirder? Feel free to share about that too, or if you want to take a message from that as well, what you learned or what you want to learn, or etc. Whatever that floats your boat, just feel free to ask me. So I'm an open book, and I just go with the flow of things too. I think, but also I just go with the flow. I don't think about it too much, and I just flow state basically. If that makes sense. So, yeah, but yeah, other than that though, yeah, it is nice though, Melinda. She really deserves all that credit too when it comes to with the pop the balloon or find love kind of subscriber milestone. That is really good. And 1 million subscribers, that's like a percentage of the nation right there too, or the globe. If I'm saying that right, that's powerful stuff. Really powerful stuff. I'm telling you, there's some crazy stuff going on here too. So yeah, it again, if you guys ever wanted to talk about anything, just feel free to share. Or if not, I'll just probably have to just take initiative and all that stuff too. So, but yeah, though, how's you guys' weekend though too? So if you guys want to share that as well and everything else, well, you feel and what am I going to do? So you feel like you had a foggy brain? Yeah, I can. That makes sense too. I had that recently as well. Like I woke up and just felt like my mind was kind of like, huh, it's just like, is it scattered or is it foggy? It's like, what's going on? So yeah, it's powerful. It's powerful. I can understand where you're coming from with that, Melinda. I turned 15 on 2/2. Oh, okay. Happy birthday. That's cool. 50 is a milestone there too. Honoring my ancestors, lighting candles. That's beautiful. Lighting candles and meditating and manifesting. That's beautiful that you did that for your birthday. That's really powerful. especially how you really just, manifest and meditate too, really makes a difference. So I'm glad that you did that for your birthday too, especially. Some beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Did you hear that she has a Netflix Papa yeah. Just premiered yesterday. Oh, she has a show on Netflix? Yo, now she may hit mainstream too. Holy shit. Ain't that something? She has a different host. It's a different host though? Oh, so she's probably like the director of it, right? Yeah, interesting. Cool stuff. Thanks for the information. I'm gonna have to check that out on Netflix, off of social media, of course, too. So cool stuff. Thank you for that information, Michelle. I had foggy brain last night too. Like my brain wasn't thinking. Yeah, yeah. That's probably like with the retrogrades too, how it does that. It's just it makes our minds kind of like stuck, if that makes sense. Because my mind was kind of like, oh, it's like I remember I know what I need to do, but it's just like it's not clicking in, if that makes sense when it comes to thinking about certain things. So yeah, yeah, I totally understand that you and Belinda and Bliss will probably experience that as well. And I know probably it's different for most people too. So yeah, definitely, definitely. Happy birthday indeed. Retrograde. Yes, she posted a quick video explaining on the page if you want to watch it. It's less than a minute. Oh, okay. We could check it out if you want to. I mean, let me see if I could pop this up real quick. Let's see. Let's look at Arlette's channel here. If it's a Netflix kind of thing too. So, is she kind of like a? Oh, okay. So this is it. Okay, let's watch it. I mean, though, if you guys could hear it too.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are joined here today with my lovely husband, BM.
Yep. Obviously, you've all have been seeing we have signed to produce Pop the Balloon on Netflix. We will be executive producers on the new Pop the Balloon live.
Yes.
This is amazing news. First things first, I want to thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for all the blessings. Every single blessing that we've received is from him. He is the way of life. Now, not a lot of you are wondering, so what happens to our YouTube version? I can assure you that everything will stay the same. The way that I produce the show, the way that my wife hosts the show will stay exactly the same.
Exactly. So y'all make sure you stay tuning in every Wednesday. Okay, Pop the Balloon Wednesday is still a thing. Make sure you're tuning in. I will still be hosting, just like he said. It's going to be the same. Producing, everything is going to remain the same. The only thing is just we have another addition to, the things that we're working on, which is working with Netflix, which is a huge deal, a huge blessing. We're super grateful for it. So, we just ask for you guys to support both of our ventures, Pop the Balloon on YouTube and Pop the Balloon Live on Netflix. And we honestly can't wait to see where this is going to go.
Yeah, for sure. We do wish for our amazing fans. When I say amazing, I mean our loyal fans. Yes. You lot have been absolutely amazing. We see you commenting everywhere, the way that you support us. We truly appreciate every single one of you. We wish that you are able to support both versions, like my wife said, as one, because we are working together. And once again, God is amazing. He is great. We thank you all for your support. And like my wife said, we cannot wait to see where this goes.
Definitely. Well, thank you all for tuning in and listening to our message. And we do hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll catch y'all next time.
Yep.
Interesting. Nice. Good. Congrats to them. It was well deserved as well, especially when it comes to Pop the Balloon on Netflix. And now it'll still be on YouTube. I think it'll probably be on TikTok next. I'm telling you, when it comes to with that kind of, Pop the Balloon series too. No worries. If it was 2 minutes long, 3 minutes long, it's all good. No need to apologize. I understand. So I didn't know about this. I just like, hey, if I see a recent episode, I added to the playlist I created for people to really just watch from the beginning, the oldest episode to the recent one too. So it's just like, hey, people want to watch it. I want to support other content creators. So on Netflix, oh yeah, for sure. And like I believe too, like not only with Pop That Balloon, but also another powerful franchise that's been around for a century, WWE. It's on Netflix too. So interesting stuff that's going on too in the entertainment industry. You know, saying that respectfully, of course, when it comes to with Netflix and all that, with Pop the Balloon or WWE, like wrestling fans and people who love relationships and dating shows now got like a avenue to where they can really just watch their favorite stuff on Netflix. It's just that's like a game changer there too. So cool stuff. Cool stuff. Yeah, and yeah, congrats to Arlette and her husband for that milestone too when it comes to with the Netflix, deal and the milestone on their YouTube channel, which is really amazing. Shout out to them. All credit goes to with all their work too when it comes to with my reactions and our reactions to their content as well. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, if you probably guys could watch that, off of YouTube. I mean, on with Netflix, that's like a tricky thing because of copyright and all that, and it's just tricky. But when it comes to with, I'm gonna have to make some stuff on my Patreon page too when it comes to with that. But of course, too, like with the YouTube stuff, that's totally gonna be the same too. We're gonna still react to it, and we're still going to just, react to it and watch it and just have conversations about when it comes to with relationships and all that. And yeah, that's basically cool. So yeah, but anyways, when it comes to with that, but also with you guys too, because when it comes to with my audience too on my YouTube channel, I was listening to you guys' feedback and everything else. So if you guys ever want like a message for today before we get to the other stuff, or if you guys just want to see that recent Pop the Balloon or find love, when it comes to with that, feel free to let me know what you guys want to do next, because I do this all for you guys too when it comes to the after hour conversations and all that too. And if you guys see the intros when it comes to with all that booty shots and all that, I always try to match the theme when it comes to with the after hour shows. So if you see an after hour show, you're going to see a lot of cheeks. And if you see like a mindfulness kind of podcast, you'll see a lot of holistic practices, nature, people meditating and all that. And yeah, if that makes sense to you guys too. All right, Michelle, any kind of message that you are open to just receive? So like when it comes to anything spicy or healing or divine too, feel free to let me know. Or if it's just like my choice too. So wherever that floats your boat. I got like my regular decks that I have too. So I got my spicy relationship cards and my rebel deck. And also I got these decks too. So I got these decks in hand and everything else. So feel free to let me know, Michelle. My choice? Okay. Let's see. I will go with my choice. Since it's my birthday, see, that's generous. I'll probably just pull 3 messages for you too. So, or maybe just with the healing message. I'll just do that. What's up, Nancy? Good to see you. What's good? How are you doing? So hopefully you're doing good, Nancy, and everything else. So Michelle, which can she learn from the healing message for her? Michelle, what can she learn today? Oh yeah, for sure. Full house indeed. Shout out to all the people who are watching too. So I appreciate all the support, and like Arlette's husband said, God is beautiful, God is good. So in many forms how God represents, himself and herself, I mean, it's beautiful. So definitely God is beautiful, man. So Michelle, I got a powerful message for you, a really powerful healing message. And if this message resonates with you at any time, you're more than welcome to share your own feelings and thoughts about it. And today's message that I have for you, let me see if I could pull this down for a bit. Oh, wait. It's all about seeking. So when it comes to with this message, when it comes to seek, or I should say seeking, when it comes to with like, like when it comes to the word seek and just like really just, seeking things out or just really trying to, go with the flow, just really connect with that kind of energy too, especially when it comes to with any kind of goals that you want to try to achieve or any kind of desires that you have as well. When it comes to with anything for your self-care routine, for your career, it could be with anything as well. And just metaphorically speaking too, just really taking the time for yourself to really just seek out whatever that you're desiring and what's calling to you as well. When it comes to with your intuition, with your body, with your thoughts, with your mind, just really seeking it out too when it comes to with this message. Not like in a ways you have to do this oh my gosh, this pose. It's I know it's a warrior 3. So when it comes to with that, in metaphorically terms speaking to when it comes to with this healing message, wherever that you're seeking, that you're desiring, that you want to just explore, to pursue, and just really want to take action to, just really seek it out and just really doing that in your own way, basically. So if this message resonates with you, Michelle, or for anyone else who's watching this as well, you're more than welcome to share your own feelings and thoughts about it too. So yes, indeed. JR, what's good? What's good? Thank you for being here. Yo, got some people in here tonight. Shout out to all the people who are watching this. Good stuff. Good stuff. So JR, Nancy, Blissful, Michelle, Cecily, you guys are always in here too. So I appreciate all the love and support up in here. My goodness. Good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah, if that message resonates with you, Michelle, or if anyone else who's watching this as well, feel free to share your feelings and thoughts at any time. So yes, indeed. So anyone else wants like a message for today? It can really just be like a fun, spicy message too. That's wherever that floats your boat. When it comes to with us being here because we're all adults, and wherever that floats our boat, any kind of questions that we have too, I'll do my best to answer it. And yeah, and this really be there for you guys too. So you'll take one too, JR? Okay. Anything in particular? You want like a healing message, a divine masculine, feminine, spicy, funny message too? So feel free to let me know. Oh yeah, I remember doing a reading for you about on that question. It was a week ago too, so the last podcast. So definitely, I know you probably want to like seek like a new place, that you're looking for a new place to call home, basically. So yeah. Okay, Nancy, you too. All right, you got it, JR. I got you. And I got you too, Nancy. You're probably after JR. Wait, yeah, you're after JR. Yeah. So yeah, I got you both. So JR. Okay, let's see. JR, what is messages for JR? Interesting. What do we have here for JR? Let's relax a bit. Not sure. That's still too. Oh, you're welcome, Nancy. Anytime. Okay. Okay. So, JR, you got a really powerful message that I'm about to share with you. And if this message resonates with you at any time, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts. If it doesn't resonate with you or you want to just keep that to yourself, that is totally fine as well. So basically, the divine feminine message that I have for you today is all about strategy. So when it comes to with strategy, and this is a really powerful message here too, and just like when it comes for you, JR, to really just make a strategy and a plan of some sorts too, when it comes to with any kind of goals that you want to achieve, any kind of desires that you want to experience, and just like really making a plan and making like a strategy of that too, when it comes to how you want to take action, when it comes to with just creating that kind of strategy, that kind of plan, like Athena, when it comes to the goddess of wisdom. So I say wisdom, but also goddess of strategy and war, but also with wisdom too. So when it comes to with that, and really just metaphorically speaking, just connecting with that in your own way to really just making a plan, making a strategy to really just do the things that you want to experience for this year, especially in 2025 and in general as well, when it comes to with this message right here too, when it comes to with Athena, which is really powerful. So like with the owl right here too, if you can see it, represents wisdom as well. It's a really beautiful picture of the owl. So how you really want to just make a plan and make a strategy when it comes to anything that you want to experience or goals that you want to achieve. Just really, keeping that in mind and really just keeping that, towards yourself too, towards your heart and your body, just really feeling it out and really just food for thought as well when it comes to with this message. So beautiful stuff here too. And yeah, that's basically what I have for you, JR. So feel free to share if that resonates with you. So Nancy, what any particular message do you want for yourself as well? What do you want, a divine feminine or a masculine message or a healing message or spicy relationship message too, or just like a rebellious funny one as well? So feel free to let me know, all that good stuff. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, JR. Many blessings. I'm glad I could help you out when it comes to you with a message from spirit. Okay. Go with the flow, basically. All right. I'll just continue using this one. This one's calling to me for some reason. So, all right. Message from spirit. All right. Ask and you shall receive. Okay. All right. Cool stuff. Let me do that and do this. There you go. So, what is this message from spirit for Nancy? What do we got for her? Let's see. What do you got for Nancy? Let's see. Nancy. Nancy. What do you got for her? Oh, this is a strong hit here. Okay. Interesting. You got some a really powerful message here too for you, Nancy. And if this message resonates with you at any time when it comes to with your message for today too, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts about it at any time. And with the message that I have for you, it's all about faith. And this is a really powerful message too, and especially when it comes to a Joan of Arc, if I'm saying that correctly. I know she's a powerful icon when it comes to, in certain cultures, especially in the European culture too. And basically when it comes to with faith, and just like, for you, Nancy, and especially if you're going through certain things or challenges, just really never give up on yourself and never giving up in general, to really just have faith to where you can really just, see the, best outcome to wherever that you're going through when it comes to with this message. Even if you're going through a lot of crazy shit right now, or if you're going through a lot of crazy stuff, metaphorically speaking, and just like really having faith within ourselves, especially within yourself too, and how you really want to just practice that can really, help you down the road as well when it comes to this message. So how you really want to just, have faith within yourself and have faith, with your loved ones, and even with the things that you're going through as well, just really keep that in, you're just really bringing that towards you, towards your body, towards your heart, especially, in your mind, and all the above too, basically. So when it comes to with this message, if this message resonates with you at any time when it comes to with your message for today, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts about it. Even if you don't want to as well. And same goes to anyone who resonates with this message too. So yeah, beautiful, powerful. Anyone else wants a message, or before we go to the pop the balloon stuff? I know you guys voted for that as well. From what I saw too earlier a few hours ago, before I did my gaming live stream celebrating Akira Toriyama's birthday. And happy birthday to Akira Toriyama. Rest in peace to him too, the creator of Dragon Ball Universe and the manga series too. That's been popular for quite some time now too, since the 80s. So yes, indeed. But anyways, hope that message is helpful for you, Nancy. And if anyone else wants a message too, just feel free to let me know. If not, we can really just go to the Pot the Balloon or Find Love and have some fun. Just having that kind of reaction discussion too. So, oh, you're welcome, Nancy. Anytime. So wherever that floats your boat, guys, I'm here for you guys' entertainment and everything else too. So, oh my goodness. Because probably like next week, if I go live on my channel too for my birthday, I'm just gonna watch wherever I want to watch because it's my birthday. But okay, after the show, okay, after the reaction, all right, cool, all right. Thank you for letting me know, Melinda. Just feel free to remind me if you want like a message after we do the reaction discussion too. So, yes, indeed. So, anyone else before I get to pop the balloon or find love and all that? So, but yeah, also, you guys like my new microphone? I'm still using it. It's really cool. Thank you, Cecily, for recommending these microphone, you and Victor. So, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I like the microphone. It's really cool. Got it at a good deal as well. So, if you guys could hear me too, feel free to let me know because I'm testing it out and I'm not sure the feedback towards you guys when it comes to with microphone. It's cool. Oh, you love it? Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is a cool microphone. I got it at a sweet deal. So it looks really cool, very high tech and all that too. So I'm not sure if moving it around, my voice is probably going all over the place. But yeah, it's really cool. I love it. Really nice. It has a really good way to place that placement too when it comes to with the placement and all that and how it's designed. It's really cool. Really nice. So definitely indeed. Mm, mm, mm. So I don't see any. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely a nice mic for sure. So let's see. You, yeah, for sure. I'll probably share with you after the show too, Michelle, when it comes to with this microphone. It's really nice. I have to find the link. So if you want to just get it for yourself and everything else, that's totally cool. Especially for anyone who's a content creator. This microphone can really just be helpful too, just to really get you started, when it comes to just making your own videos, doing your own podcasts and everything else. Because nowadays people are doing their own podcasts and mostly about everything now, from sexuality to relationships, gaming especially. It could be about cars, it could be about money, it could be about beds, it could be about, weed. And I kid you not, it's people make podcasts about everything now. It's wow. It's the podcast generation, especially in these content creator era too, when it comes to with that. So crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. So oh, my voice stayed the same. Okay, thank you for the feedback. I always love feedback about that too. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate it. So you guys want to see pop the balloon right now, or you guys want anyone wants like another message when it comes to with a message for today or a question that you're curious about when it comes to with relationships and everything else. So feel free to let me know because I'm here for you guys. In these particular after hour shows, especially. So yes, indeed. Okay, pop the balloon. It is okay. Okay, let's get to it with that then. So let me go into the screen. Now let's watch the recent episode of the Pop the Balloon. Pop the balloons. Okay, 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 okay. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, okay. All right, so we're gonna watch the recent episode of Pop the Balloon. Shout out to Arlette, Molly, and her husband too when it comes to with this show as well. I just made a playlist so people can really just watch the recent episode to the first one as well. So I always try to keep it updated and everything else. And if you guys ever want to watch it as well when it comes to with this playlist, it's linked in the description below. So if you guys want to check it out for yourself, feel free to do so. And without further ado, let's get this party started. So yeah, when it comes to with these reaction discussions, you are more than welcome to share your own feelings and thoughts about what the people are talking about when it comes to what the people on the lineup and people who are coming up and trying to like shoot that shot when it comes to the people who are on the lineup as well. So I believe that today is the ladies, so this is going to be fun. I always love the energy of the women too who are on the lineup as well, because usually like with the men, it's like okay, they don't have the much energy, they're not much enthusiastic, but I can understand if they're nervous too. But when it comes to the women who are on there on the lineup, good stuff. Always energetic, gets my blood pumping. It's good stuff. So without further ado, episode 49. Let's go. Oh, that's thank you. Okay. Did I say modular thing? Anyway. For my trip. She got muscle. Okay. Hey.
All right, before we jump into the video, I do want to say thank you, Fashion Nova, for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is the Sun Kiss Mineral Wash midi dress in the color orange.
Good. Spring too.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And
let me pause this for a minute before we get there. Yeah, muscle cars are cool, and just like how, like, when someone takes the time to really just, take care of themselves when it comes to just like developing their bodies, and especially in a healthy way too, whether they're Black or white, Hispanic, Asian, it's beautiful, and especially, when it comes to no matter the gender or when it comes to with ethnicity, where they're from, just like how someone takes care of themselves too, it really just shows. And it's beautiful too, because they're balancing their energy, they're taking care of themselves and everything else, especially, physically when it comes to with just developing their bodies, working out in a healthy way too, just balancing what they eat and getting their calves right, their biceps, triceps, and all that stuff too. So yeah, definitely for sure. In a really healthy way, of course, because I know there's like a unhealthy way to do that too, which is a lot is shown a lot on YouTube, on social media as well. So definitely, yeah, the tattoos are cool too. Yeah, definitely, the tattoos are awesome as well. Definitely. For sure, for sure. And shout out to all the people who take care of themselves in a healthy way, not just physically, but also emotionally, mentally, and spiritually too. So shout out to all you awesome people, whether you're a man or a woman, black or white, straight or gay, etc. You guys are awesome. For those who take care of their health, in every aspect. So just want to get that word out there on social media. So let's get this party started.
We've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies.
Hey.
Okay, guys, that was a little dry. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yeah. It
but it's all right. We're going to be bringing out some single men when they come around this corner. If you like what you're seeing, you like what you're hearing.
The dudes last time, yeah, I almost fell asleep again. Them dudes are, well, they're not clowns, but yeah. But anyways, nothing about me yapping. Let's go.
Pop your balloon. However, there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you just can't see yourself with this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. Good, how are you?
Fantastic, thanks for asking.
And what's your name?
My name's Rome.
Rome, how old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
And what do you do?
Damn.
So I'm a plumbing technician certified. I'm a Marine Corps combat veteran. Nice. I also do. I'm a Marine Corps combat or a Marine Corps commercial model as well.
Okay.
I've done anything you can think of, from being customer service representative to dispatch to software implementation, skydiving, whatever you have it.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you for your service. First off,
appreciate you. Thank you so much.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So what I like to do for fun is main thing is I like to work on personal development. Right.
Okay.
If you know yourself, then obviously you can you can help everyone else around you help find themselves as well, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I like to hang.
Oh, that makes sense, man. That's some real stuff. For sure. Yeah, he's got the voice for podcasting for sure. So yeah, definitely when it comes to him doing this stuff, the marine diving stuff and everything else, when it comes to with his military background, that's good. That's really powerful. And personal development is a powerful practice too, especially how we take care of ourselves and how we express that, how we with our bodies, with our gifts and talents and all that too. So yeah, definitely, for sure. He seems like a cool dude. Yeah, very solid. So like for anyone who's listening and for those who are watching right now or watching a replay, how do you guys take care of yourselves too when it comes to on an everyday basis? You guys don't have to answer my question, but if you guys want to respond, you guys are always welcome to respond to in the comment section or in the chat for those who are watching this live. And just like with me too, for example, it's just like when it comes to with my energy, because I'm a Reiki practitioner and I'm obsessed about that right now. At this moment and at my point of life right now, I always do my best to really clean up my energetic aura too. So if I feel unbalanced energetically when it comes to my thoughts, with my heart, or with my reproductive energies or creative energies, I should say too, or even just with my earth star, chakras that are not connected to my ancestors, to the earth and everything else, I always do my best to really just take some time to sit down, relax, and just reevaluate too. So when it comes to with that and everything else, it's powerful stuff. And personal development and personal empowerment too is how you really practice that in your own way. It really makes a difference. So yeah, you guys are more than welcome to share how you guys practice personal development in your own way, basically, especially if you're a man or a woman who's watching this for the first time or the second time too. I get a good workout doing Instacart. Always carry as many. Like, okay, yeah, Instacart especially. Especially I know that's kind of like that. Your profession, that job that you do too. So when it comes to with carrying all the groceries as much as you can, yeah, that kind of really helps you build up your shoulders and your biceps and your triceps and all that too. And especially when it comes to with your legs too, if you're squatting your legs in a certain way, if you're carrying like a heavy load, saying that respectfully, of course. But yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you could really just do that, especially with your job too, Michelle. That's really cool. Wow. Yeah, okay, so I get a good workout in Instacart. Always curious, maybe nice. I can't have some muscles, but okay, Michelle flexing. Okay, that's awesome. I can lift a case of water. You can lift a case of water with one hand and lift. Okay, Wonder Woman, I see you. Okay. Hey, I can carry two at a time, but Melinda gets. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I guess I walk so much. All that walking too is really good for your heart as well. So, like, let me see if I could put this on the stage too. So, like, when it comes to with your heart chakras as well, especially physically, getting your heart pumping and all that, it really helps support the heart chakras as well. And especially doing things that really just bring you joy, makes you feel more empathetic and compassionate towards yourself as well. When it comes to with that, kind of activities. So definitely, for sure, good stuff, Michelle. Good stuff. Good stuff. Cool. Anyways, let's get back to the episode to see what happens.
Hang out with my service dog, German Shepherd,
Yeah,
Drac.
cool stuff,
He's
Michelle.
amazing.
Thanks for sharing.
I like to work out and run as well. Otherwise, in the meantime, I would do my music. And yeah.
What kind of music do you do?
I do I'm a writer. Okay. So
okay.
I don't like to call myself a rapper, it
Okay.
comes off a different way. I have a lot of rhythm. I grew up singing and dancing, right? And so for me, I like to call it dancing on the beat. I have rhythm and I like to write. So I just do what I do.
That's
cool.
pretty good.
Cool. All right.
Some people may call it rap.
Okay. So now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Great question. So what I look for in a woman is a woman that is excited about something in their life, right? So if I ask you, hey, what are you excited about in life? And you're like, these are different types of goals, right? I feel like everyone should have something that they're looking forward to. And if you don't know what you're looking forward to, you're just kind of going with the flow. I don't even like that saying, going with the flow, because what flow? I'm a plumber, right? Is it water? Is it poop? What are you doing? You know what I mean? What type of flow? I work on water quality as well. So I want to make sure if this is your flow, let's make sure it's good quality.
Okay.
Well, I can understand where he's coming from that perspective. And because, with us, we're the, nerdy hippie types, shout out to all the nerdy hippies out there too. so hey, like, go with the flow and you're a plumber. That's a good one. And it's just like knowing what you want in life too. And looking for your life's purpose is amazing. And just like whether you're a man or a woman, if you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, above, just being on your life purpose really just makes a difference too, especially when it comes to what you want to do in this life as well, on this planet, this beautiful planet called Earth. Sometimes we take that for granted when it comes to with this beautiful planet, how it provides a lot of things for us too, not just things, but also a lot of stuff basically too, metaphorically speaking. But yeah, definitely definitely what he said too is funny, and it also makes sense too. It's like, yeah, go with the flow is good, but it's like, you know what you want too. So it's kind of like knowing what you want in life as well is a really good thing to remember too, especially for food for thought. So definitely. Yeah, dude's got a cool personality. Yeah, for sure. He reminds me of a friend of mine named James too. James Woods. Shout out to him if he's listening. So yeah, he reminds me of a lot of like a friend of mine I used to talk to. I have to hit him up someday too, see what he's doing. All right, but yeah, he seems like a cool dude for sure.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are quite obviously the opposite. If I ask you and you're like, and I'm like, maybe I can, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker because obviously I like to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. And I want to make sure that if I have these type of skills and this type of knowledge and this type of intellect, I can help you.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me hand you a pick.
Yeah.
Hang on to that. Oh, okay. Let's go on over there, see why she ended up popping. All right, let's start with your name and age.
Yes, Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, what do you do?
So I'm a retired veteran and also an investor. I also host a podcast called The Best Tea Show. And I'm just a multi-business investor. So I do quite a few things.
Love that. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So initially I'm like, okay, he sounds great.
Going with the flow, I believe, is different for peeps. The mindset. Yes, that is true. Because, like, going with the flow for people could feel and look different for so many people. You are so on point about that, Melinda. That's really true. And especially when it comes to with the, nerdy hippie types like us, like going with the flow, it's just a way for us to really just not being so stagnant. But like when it comes to with other people, just listening to that kind of phrase, it's like, oh, going with the flow. It's like, it probably be totally different for a logical mind, but for like creative minds too, like especially for the nerdy hippie types as well. Is maybe I'm just probably saying that term too. It's just like, yeah, it looks so different for so many people. It'll look different, it'll feel different. And yeah, for so many people, and especially with the point of view as well. That is so true, Melinda. Yes, true, true, true. That's beautiful. I'm glad your sister can help you with that, Michelle. That's powerful. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, and like for anyone else who's listening and watching too, if like how you guys go with the flow, how does that feel to you, in your life, especially within your body, within your heart, within your mind too. If you weren't more than welcome to, ask my question about that too to anyone else who's listening. Because like when it comes to with these kind of conversations, I'm really starting to be more bold to really just asking you guys questions too in a really respectful and genuine way. So, like, when it comes to for those who feel comfortable with my questions too, you're always welcome to give a response. But if you guys don't want to, I'm not going to hold it against you. So, no pressure. But, anyways, now I just burped. I think I saw those noodles I ate. So, yeah, yeah, good stuff there too. For anyone else who's watching too. So yeah, what you should like going with the flow. How does that feel to you in your body, within your heart, especially with your emotions, and especially within your thoughts as well? So yeah, beautiful stuff. Beautiful. And thank you for sharing that, Melinda. That was some powerful insight. For sure, for sure.
Great, the perfect man and everything, but I
Oh, yeah,
just couldn't get past the smile. I'm big on a person's smile, so that was just the only thing. But everything else, you were like perfect, perfect.
I respect that.
Yes.
And me, I'm very self-conscious, a very self-conscious person. I know what I need to work on.
Mhm.
You know,
That's powerful. It wasn't natural to me, and it took me so many times to keep me able to go with the flow. It's less stress. Yeah. Yeah, that's powerful, Michelle, and especially when it comes to with just really, fighting that for yourself, even just like you have loved ones that care about you, and especially for anyone who's like in a similar situation that Michelle's in right now or has experienced that. It's just like when it comes to with just really finding your own kind of like way of going with the flow, basically too, when it comes to with knowing who you are. So it's really powerful. And like anxiety, we all people deal with anxiety differently too, like myself included, so when it comes to with that and how we can really just go with the flow in our own ways, and it's really powerful. Even the people don't understand it, especially as an adult, it's really powerful. So how you really want to just go with the flow in your own way, it's really powerful. So for me, it's like being lifted from the spirit. Yeah, for sure. That's powerful. Powerful, Melinda. Thank you for sharing that too. That's for sure. That's true. Beautifully said. Going with the flow is something you actually have to work on achieving. It's human nature to worry with things. Yeah, that is human nature too. And it's just like it's human, it's normal for us to worry about certain things, and it's rightfully so because we need to survive and look out in our environment to where we really just feel safe or need to be alerted when it comes to from danger and everything else. So that's like when it comes to just really worrying and just really being alert. That's like that's a really really good thing to know and to understand. It's really like a good skill to learn too. And just like going with the flow at the same time can really help us to really just take action, as well. So definitely, I can understand where you're coming from, because it's like, even if things aren't going well or you sense danger or anything like that, it's just like being alert is really important too. Survival mode, or is it true? Oh yeah, for sure, survival mode, for sure. And just like life itself is like a whole crazy experience. So yeah, I don't blame people for being on survival mode too. So because sometimes we gotta look out for ourselves, but also look out for the people that we care about too, in our environments especially. So definitely, for sure, it's almost like we wearing a brain. Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely like always like a work in progress, like training to really just training your mind not to just worrying about everything to the extreme. I don't know. I can't talk about anxiety too, so I'm not the right person to ask that. But when it comes to just like training your mind to really just practicing mindfulness in a really powerful way to really just calming your mind, to really just being present in the moment, it's powerful. And how people can really just find that for themselves too, it really makes a difference. So definitely, for sure, definitely. Mm, beautiful stuff that you guys are sharing too, and thank you for sharing too. You guys don't have to, but when you guys do, and dropping that knowledge, it's beautiful. But anyways, let's get back to the episode. See what
coming out here, putting myself out here. I knew I was probably going to get hit on that, but I appreciate everything else. You are so beautiful.
Thank you, and you're handsome as well.
Okay, cool. So now, is Diamond someone that's your type?
No, she is not my type. And it's not anything that has to do with you. It's just there's just not that connection here right now, if that makes any sense.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30 years old.
And Kishwan, what do you do?
I'm a waitress and I also do personal training on the side.
Called it, yeah.
Arms, girl, yeah.
I do.
Maybe you might have a side. Oh, watch out.
Hey.
Oh, look at that.
There you go. Well, she popped it off.
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
When he said that he's self-conscious, like, are you very self-conscious on just that, or
that is
multiple things?
Okay, so that's a great question. So what I have in mind is, this is obviously, I'm very self-conscious about this, but when I mean self-conscious, everyone needs to be self-conscious, not in the bad way. Everyone gives self-consciousness a bad connotation, right?
Yeah.
So if you can be self-conscious, knowing like, hey, I'm doing really good at this, and I'm going to hone in on this, that's being self-conscious as well, not just on the bad things. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, that was my only concern.
Perfect. No worries.
But you're very handsome. Thank you for your service. My dad was also in the military.
Thank you.
And you're very well spoken. You're a very nice guy.
Thank you. I appreciate you. You're beautiful. I
so
love the hair, the dress. Honestly, when I first walked in here, I was like,
Fashion Nova.
Hey. Okay,
yeah, for sure,
camera guy. I wonder if the camera guy's on that Netflix show too. He better not do the Zoom in shit, because it'll be a after-hour Netflix show. But yeah, it's what Michelle's sharing too. He says, I wonder if these guys will be intimidated by her muscle. I mean, it's just like when it comes to him talking about being self-conscious, not just because of her muscles, but also too, like, it's just like when it comes to with certain men, especially when it comes to with a man's mindset. And I can speak, about this topic because I'm a man myself. It's just like most men like to, be the masculine presence to wherever that they go to. And if they interact with someone that just it's like a challenge or like a threat to them too, they'll feel a certain way. And just like, and it won't be every guy, but like most men too who are self-conscious will feel that way too and think that way. And I get it, but it's not like every guy will be intimidated by a beautiful woman with muscles. Me personally, I think she's hot as hell. I'm saying that respectfully. I think she's gorgeous. I mean, her muscle tone is beautiful. Skin tone, muscle tone, and all that. And like, I was like, damn. I was like, hey, I was like, shit, girl. I mean, you could do some workouts, do some, yoga, sauna poses, or say something. I mean, shit. I mean, the way she takes care of herself, it really it shows. So that's really good. That's just me, but I know other men will feel differently. Because I can only speak from a man's perspective. I can't speak from a woman's perspective because I'm not a woman, and I respect that. So I hope that makes sense to anyone who's just watching this for the first time and or the second time too. Get that balloon back? Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, I get that. Men like to be. Yes, they do, Michelle. Yes, they do. Most men like to be on the bottom, especially. Oh, Lord. You're right about that. Yo, you're right about that shit. Yeah. Yeah, you're dropping some knowledge there. So, yeah, because most men like to be in like certain positions to where they want to be told what to do, and they like. I'm gonna say it. They like to be cucks sometimes. They want to be bottoms or something. So it's kind of like they want to be cucks or bottoms or a cuck bottom. I don't know. I'm getting too kind of explicit right now. They probably have to, restrict this to 18 years or older. But I'm just keeping it real. It's just like most men like to be in that position, but also men like to be the top dog and want to be the masculine presence wherever they go. But some like to be, be the bottom as well. but who who are we to, judge them too? So I'm not here to judge. I'm just keeping it real. But yeah, you're on the money there too, Melinda.
Yeah, you dress well. You dress well.
Thank you.
Awesome. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 4 ladies left.
Hey, you're Valentine. Like, hey, yo, you like most physicians? Hold up.
No. Oh, he tried it.
Oh my goodness. I ain't got much to say about that. Hey, live your truth, Melinda. Live your truth. That's all I'm gonna say.
Go ahead and ask them a question.
Can I step forward?
Oh, where are you going?
Do I need? No,
anybody
or?
No, all 4 of them
Oh, okay,
left. Go ahead and ask them a question to get to know all of them.
What are you most excited about in life?
Okay, we'll start here first. Name and age.
I'm Kyla. I'm 26.
And Kyla, what do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Okay, nice. And what are you most excited about in life?
Yeah, what are you most excited about in life?
I don't think there's one thing. I'm someone who's I just have my heart position is very grateful. So little things make me excited about life. It doesn't take much. I also am passionate about many different
It
things.
looks like
So
it. It's about to pop the balloon.
I wouldn't say I have one thing, but a lot of things excite me. I'm super passionate.
Got you.
Can you name like 2 or 3?
Probably in this stage of my life, definitely like developing my relationship with God, making sure I'm firmly grounded there. Outside of like just upward mobility in my career, obviously a family, a marriage. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I totally feel that. So with looking forward to something in life, it's kind of like, maybe if I rephrase it as, what do you look forward to most in the future? Does that kind of, you're like, hey, there's something coming on this, and it's really exciting, and I do this, and this is coming up next month. That's what I'm so excited about right now. Can you think of anything like that?
No, honestly, no.
And that's totally okay. The thing is like, you're great, you're beautiful. I love the fact that you're very grounded and have a spiritual, connection with God. I'm very, very much so. Very, very spiritual. I attend church. I'm very, 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 very spiritually grounded. So I definitely like that about you.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll be back. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name's Ane. I'm 29.
And Ane, what do you do?
I'm an account executive in healthcare sales.
Okay.
Mhm.
And if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So so like a specific event that we're excited about. I'm sorry, I blacked out for a second.
No, you're totally okay. So what are you, like, if I ask you the question, what are you most excited about in the near future? What can
Okay.
you think of?
My birthday. My
Awesome.
birthday's coming up in
Hey, there
April.
you go.
I mean, I
Okay.
think
Hey,
our
that's
birthdays
all
are a
the
big
April
celebration.
babies out
It's
there.
another year around the sun. So I'm
Right.
very happy to celebrate that. Big 30.
Awesome. I remember when I was 30.
Oh. All right. Your name and age.
I'm Jabria. I'm age 29.
And Jabria, what do you do?
Yeah,
So
he's a
I'm a
cool
federal
dude.
technician and I'm Army National Guard.
Oh, salute.
In the
another
military
soldier.
today, huh?
Hey,
Thank you for your
yeah.
service.
Soldier.
All right. If you want to go ahead and just answer his
That is
question.
all the soldiers. who
So
serve.
what I'm excited for in the near future,
Thank
I
you
start
for your service.
OCS next weekend,
Respect.
and that's been like a big goal of mine since I stepped foot into the military.
Congratulations.
And I'm really close to being done with school. So like walking in my actual just like abundance and being a physician assistant and being an officer, that's what I'm most excited for in the near future. So
Awesome. Hey, that's amazing. Hey, thank you for your service as
thank
well.
you for your service.
OCS, man, that is something else.
I'm
huh?
nervous, but I'm excited. So,
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
you got it. You got the confidence. You got
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
Awesome. I appreciate you.
All right. Your name and age.
Jessica and 27.
Cool. What's up, baby Annie? Good to see you. What's up? Good to see you. How are you doing? I just want to say hi to you real quick. Hopefully you are having an awesome week, living your best life and everything else. So shout out to you, and hopefully you are enjoying the podcast and everything else. So yeah, thank you for being here and good to see you. So yes, let's continue.
Jessica, what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
What grade?
7th grade.
Oh, that's tough.
Very tough.
All right. If you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Yes, something that I'm very excited about in life would be acting. As I teach on the side, I have always had a passion for acting. It's something that I go out of my way about, and I moved out to Atlanta to pursue that while teaching in the meantime. And so I just went on ahead and took up a master class about 2 weeks ago. And so just that alone opens up opportunities and networking opportunities for me to be able to connect with people. And so I'm just looking forward to what life has for me out here with modeling and acting, because I'm also pursuing modeling. So I'm very excited to see what avenues I go about.
Awesome. It seems like you're very confident in yourself, which is amazing.
Yeah, good stuff.
I do love the value in,
Awesome.
acting and modeling. I've been in a couple TV shows. I'm on Marine Corps billboards all over the United States like that. So it's definitely going to be fun and experience, but just remember who you are and don't forget it.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
sir.
beautiful.
Thank you.
She seems cool.
All right. It is time to pop a balloon.
All
Whenever you're
right.
ready, go ahead and pop one.
He's gonna pop the Barbie one. Oh, dang it.
Okay.
He popped that real
So,
quick.
Jessica, why'd you have your
Damn, man.
balloon unpopped?
I like
Pop
what he
that
was
one real
saying,
quick. You
especially
don't
about
see
him
that?
having aspirations.
Feels like
And I
true.
wanted to hear more about
Like
what
a show you
he
can with
had
that.
to go about. Also, I like that he was
That
very
part.
articulate with the way he spoke. Mhm.
Okay. All right. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
The reason why I popped her balloon, I'm an eyebrow guy. I know I don't get mine done and there's just like whatever, but that's the first thing that I saw like right away, even in my periphery.
Yeah, did you see the way he popped that balloon? That was kind of weird. I was like, oh, like is he trying to like do like a Street Fighter show you can kind of pop? Like what the hell? What was that about? That was unnecessary. Yeah, you saw that too, huh? Anyways, yeah, I thought that was weird. I don't know why you had to do it like that. It was so quick too. Like she seems like a cool person. Like she wants to be in modeling and wants to pursue her passions in the entertainment industry. Why not? Especially in a healthy way, of course, too, because the entertainment industry is very cutthroat, though. So when it comes to with that, yeah, he did like some kind of like Street Fighter uppercut. Yeah, that was some that was weird to me, in my personal opinion. I thought that was a little weird, but I had nothing against him. I just thought that move alone that was kind of weird. Yeah, savage too. Yeah, I was like, shit, man. No, it's pretty savage. But anyways, let's continue.
Feel I saw, you know, I don't want to get too, but yeah, I'm just sitting. That's the only thing I'm focusing on right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they look great. They're perfectly shaped. You know what I mean? They're perfectly shaped. Yeah. But I don't know. They're not my liking. They're too perfect. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's her.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Dang, did y'all
Okay,
hear
we
that
got
symphony of pop them? It was like, pop, pop, pop. And I was like, it was in sync though.
pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I feel like my eyebrows probably aren't far off from hers. I do like a clean cut eyebrow. So if you don't like her eyebrows, I don't think mine are far off. So
yeah, no, see, this is the thing. I'm not saying I don't like them, right? It's just the first thing that I noticed. I mean, she has like the makeup that are like, it's a little bit lighter around the top.
Yeah, so yeah, Michelle, he did shot himself in the foot on that one. Yeah, perfectly said on that part. I mean, it's like, I mean, I get it. You got when it comes to a certain way with eyebrows and all that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. When it comes to what today, these men today too, and I'm an advocate for men just doing things healthy, right way too, but I don't know when it comes to stuff like this. How you guys feel about that? When it comes to if you said anything about your eyebrows like that, would you be offended? Would you cuss them out? Feel free to be authentic and honest and genuine, real as possible when it comes to with that. So I don't know. It's just like me personally. If I said some stuff like that, I would feel fucking embarrassed. Honestly, I'll just keep it to myself or not say anything at all. So being respectful, of course, to the opposite gender because I love women. So yeah, that's weird. Yeah, he did shoot himself in the foot though. That's true. That's true. Yeah, women stick together for sure. Yeah. In this case, yeah, they all popped their balloons, so he kind of screwed himself on that part. I think when he rewatches his. Yeah, I mean, yeah, in ways too. I mean, if he rewatches this episode when it comes to with that, say yeah, definitely. Boy, by next, it was going to until then. Yeah, I don't blame you for feeling that way, Michelle. So yeah, let's get on with it. Let's get him out.
Top, and it just zooms at me.
Oh, wait, hold
on.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about, Michelle. So hold on, let me play a clip when he says "boy, bye." Hold up. Wait, let me see that. I'm gonna play a clip for you. Yeah, so I think you meant "boy, bye." I mean, it's kind of like this.
Get the fuck out of here! The fuck!
Yep, I think that's what you meant, right, Michelle? Oh shit! Yeah, it was going good until this part right here, too. He took up so much of the time in this episode. Yeah, I get that. I feel like if you guys want him to fuck up out of here, it's like this.
Get the fuck out of here!
Motherfucker, you fucked up. Get him out of here. Like my friend Nate said, get him out of here. These clowns, man.
Yeah, yours are great. They're a little bit thicker. I do like that. It's just I don't know.
Oh, no.
Maybe that was just a bad way to, it's like I said, I'm just an eyebrow guy.
At least yourself,
if I focus on them too much, then it's like, whoa, like how long? I don't want, if I'm going out with my woman, I don't want her to take a million years to be getting ready. If you have that natural beauty, just get it together. We can go out, and if you do have that natural beauty and confidence, you can get ready just like that.
Jay, you some
okay.
My girl's amazing.
So I mean, prior to him making the eyebrow comment, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought you said a lot of great things. I really like how you came out, presenting yourself, your personality.
No offense.
You seem like a really great guy.
You disqualified yourself. Just off the eyebrow comment.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
but hey, it is
I'm
what it
just
is.
saying, like
Now she's someone that's your type.
Yes.
when it comes to like with the natural beauties, I know there's white women, Asian women, Hispanic women, and black women too who are natural beauties. So when I said like when it comes to could I just date a white girl, usually they're mostly natural beauties as well, and same goes to other women as well. So I don't know. I'm just talking out the side of my neck right now. So, anyways, let's continue. Let's get him out of here.
Okay.
She's very beautiful. I like the brown hair, the golden skin. You know.
Thank you.
Mm, yeah, I think he did. He disqualified himself with that comment. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you for feeling that way, Michelle. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I get it. I get it. I totally understand. Hmm.
All right, thank you.
Hey, that's a
Okay, we did get a pop balloon over here as well. Why gender popping?
So not specifically that you have an eyebrow thing, you know, your preference is your preference. But I feel like me as a woman, you know, if you are very not opinionated, I don't really want to say opinionated, but something like that towards appearance, like for me, I think that would kind of get at me a little bit, you know, as a woman, as I'm thinking about getting ready and being cute and putting on makeup. So that's why I popped.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If you had a man, would you ask him, "Hey, baby, do I look good before I go out? Like, check me." Would you ask him that?
No, usually I would just kind of expect a compliment.
Okay, cool. So sometimes expectations for me. So my expectation would be for a female to be like, "Hey," I mean, you see it all the time. "Hey, baby, do I look good? Like, make sure you look good, right?"
Yeah.
So my expectation would be my woman to be like,
Oh my gosh, Michelle, I got a clip for that one too. It's like, let's get on with it. God damn it.
Let's get on with it.
All right, let's get him out. Okay. I'm not sure it was really over soon.
like, check me out, make sure my hair's not this, make sure I don't have a booger up my nose. You know what I mean? Like
No,
these
that's all good
simple
stuff.
stuff like
That's
that.
good
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, the eyebrow comment, maybe that was just people are overthinking that, you know,
Yeah.
honestly.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now
I
she's
don't know
someone
if
that's
it's me, but he looked kind of nervous. Despite looking at him closely, I don't know. He kind of just shot himself in the foot with that. He kind of screwed himself or messed up. So it's kind of like, oh, most of these women are beautiful, you know. So it's like, hey, man, you messed up. You could have just found your queen, your queen right there, but basically you messed up, man. So it's like, hey, gotta live and learn, man. Gotta live and learn.
your type.
I like the height.
Fun size.
Yeah, for sure. She's the body style, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you.
Then we got another one down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I could just be being super sensitive, but I don't know the way the eyebrow comment.
I feel like she's mixed with probably Native American or Asian ancestry. She's beautiful. I feel like she's mixed with something for sure. She's got a unique look about her. I can tell by when it comes to a certain people, but she looks unique. I like her, uh, her her energy, of course, but her vibe as well. She seems very like chill.
It just didn't rub me the right way. I also feel like I've definitely experienced eyebrow blindness where I was looking crazy, and I just feel like a nice, like, it's not giving what you think it's giving instead of just disqualify. I don't know.
So you think I'm wrong by saying
no? I think your preference
right,
is
because
your
the eyebrow
preference.
blind. That was a great
sure.
point that you made, the eyebrow blindness, because
But I think that's a conversation that could have been. I don't know. I just didn't
Right.
make me feel.
I'm just being honest here.
And that's
I'm
what we
just
want.
hey, what do you
Thank you
what do you
for it.
disqualify? You know, like, and honestly, the most
You
like
messed up
that
on
was
that
just
part, bro.
literally the only thing. Every single one, you all have something great. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to find my one. I'm trying to find my wife to where I have kids with. I'm a single guy with a German Shepherd. I'm 35 years old.
All right. So now is she someone that's your type?
Most definitely.
Cool.
Do you want your balloon back? We can get past the eyebrow comment. We can talk about other stuff.
I don't know if
He's
it's
very.
Actually allergic to dogs, but
You won't be allergic to this one.
Hey, what? Oh, well.
That's a no.
yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, all right.
Gotcha.
All
You
right.
messed
Well,
up,
that
man.
is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up
Get
for
him
him,
outta
ladies.
here.
I'll take the mic.
Awesome.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
Get him out of here. They're like about time. Get him out of here. Like,
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
oh my god. They got him the fuck up out of there. Literally, they're like this. Get him the fuck
out of here! The fuck out!
They got him the fuck up out of there. So I was wondering who's next. So let's see.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Joel.
Joel. How old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
Joel?
I work in professional sports and I do a little bit of real estate investing.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, let's see. I love to laugh. Love to travel. I like competition, so anything like competitive. Working out.
No, you're
I
not
like
the
to
shades, yeah.
Try new foods, spend time with family and friends.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely a woman of God, for sure. I like a humble woman. I like a woman who likes to have fun. I love to laugh, make people smile. So I think I want to look for a twin in that regard.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids.
Okay.
I don't have any myself. Bad hygiene, for sure. And I said that's the main two.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me hand you a pick.
Don't jinx it yet.
There you go. And there aren't too many ladies today. So let's go ahead and have you pop 2 balloons. Two balloons whenever you're ready. Okay. And then one more. All right. Let's start with the first one here. Your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
All right. And Diamond, why'd you have your balloon unpop?
I had my balloon unpopped because I wanted to ask him a question about the earrings and see why he had, that type of earrings, or is that always your style, or, but originally I was wanting to pop, but I just wanted to kind of, people can always change up their style. So that the earrings things was not really a thing I was interested in. So I just wanted to keep it unpopped to ask you a question about, do you change your style and everything like that? So, yeah.
Got it. And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No specific reason. Obviously, first initial attraction, I found other ladies more my type.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Thank you. And you did pop one more. Your name and age.
Okay. Ane, 29.
All right. Ane, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Definitely want to hear him out as well. Okay. He seems like he presents himself very well, so I was just listening.
Thank you.
All right. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Same reason, just looking at the lineup.
Unless you have a condition.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. Let's head back. We've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. If I was to ask your best friend to describe you in 3 words, what 3 words would she use?
Okay, let's start there and come back. All right, your name and age, and what 3 words would your best friend use to describe you?
Yes, Jessica, 27. 3 words that my best friend would use to describe me would be funny, goofy, and intelligent.
Okay.
All right. Over here, your name and age, and the answer to his question.
Jabria, 29. 3 words that my friend would use. I would say adventurous, funny, and let's see, maybe empathetic. Yeah.
Okay. That's a good one.
And over here, name and age, and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30. My friends would definitely say that I'm hilarious. I love to make people laugh. So that's when you said that, I was like, oh, I like that. So we're gonna be laughing all the time. So I love to make people laugh. That I'm very athletic because I do personal training on the side.
Nice.
So I love talking about fitness. Another thing that they would say about me is that probably that I'm a daredevil because I've gone skydiving, snowboarding, ziplining. I've done it all. Yeah, I love to have fun and try new things. So I'm not scared to get my hair wet.
Yeah. Do you like roller coasters?
Yes. Let's go to Six Flags. Sorry, I got excited.
Okay, your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Kyla. I'm 26, and my friends would say I'm silly,
he's feeling there.
goofy, and deep. I'm like very intimate. I like having deep conversations. Yeah.
Nice.
So what about for yourself? What 3 things would your friends use to describe you?
Definitely funny. I would say kind,
Mhm.
and then probably positive. Like I just like to radiate good vibes, good energy.
Okay, sounds good. So I am gonna have you pop one balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
It's tough.
I know it's tough.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, he wants the
start over
muffins,
here. So
don't blame
Jabrina,
him.
why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He seemed to have a lot in common with me. He talked about being competitive. I'm very competitive. I like to do competitive events. I've done 2 Spartan races. I'm athletic. I'm in the Army. I have my certified personal training, my master fitness instructor. So we just had a lot in common.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So why'd you end up popping hers? Don't use that same line as before.
No.
Okay.
No, she had great answers. I think I just resonated more with the other ones. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so we do have 3 ladies now left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
If a movie was made about your
Right.
life, what would it be called, and who would star? Who would play as you?
Oh. Okay, that's a tough one. They're all thinking. I know. You ready?
No. Can I not play myself?
No, you gotta have like an actress, like someone maybe that you looked up to, or a favorite actress or celebrity that you would see playing yourself.
I would want Solange Knowles to play me.
There you go.
Solange Knowles.
Is there a reason, Solange?
I just love her. I think she like does her own
So
thing.
she's Beyonce.
And what would the movie
Let's
be?
see.
Is that
Like, what would the title be? Based on your life.
I feel like my ghetto fabulous life.
Ghetto fabulous life. What the hell?
You know, I think a better question would be, what genre movie would it be? That's probably a little easier.
Like a rom-com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go over here.
Okay, so I love horror films. Zombie movies are my thing. I love zombie movies. So it'd be a zombie movie for sure. Probably
Jason.
Life of a Zombie, and then I guess the person that would have to play me would be what's that woman's name from a scary movie? Brenda. She played Brenda.
Regina Hall.
Yes, Regina Hall.
Regina
Yes,
Hall,
I think she'd be perfect to play it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's good.
Yes.
Thank you. Sure. And then our last lady over here. Let's hear from you.
Yes. So Keke Palmer, I absolutely love her. A lot of people compare me to her because of our personalities. And so the title of my movie will be called Unbroken and Resilient, because I have been through a lot in life, just as far as like navigating my life. And so I think Keke Palmer will capture that essence in me. And just us, again, sharing the same type of personalities, I would love to see her bring my life to the camera. And so I would definitely, that would be it.
Did you see the new movie that she was in?
I have not seen it yet. I'm sorry, Keke Palmer. I am so sorry, girl.
I haven't either.
You know you my girl, though.
All right, thank you.
That's a great answer.
Okay, it is time to pop one balloon out of these 3 beautiful ladies.
Oh, he took off the glasses finally. Okay.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Good.
I thought we had a lot in common. He's very handsome, well-spoken, and I love that he's athletic. You don't see a lot of athletic men nowadays that are actually they're actually trying to find love. So yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
So I think we have a lot in common. I think as far as the fitness and stuff, definitely big part of my life, but I felt like the other woman had some other interests as well that I align with. So
I know. Hey.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, Muscles. If you want to.
Alrighty, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy here? Oh, let's start down there. We'll come back.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If no one picks her, I'm telling you, I'll go to Six Flags with her too. She seems cool as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling Muscles right now. So she's cool. I gotta get her Instagram though. Heck, I gotta remember to do that. Yes, I'm shooting my shot. It's my birthday. God damn it. So, hey, she seems cool as hell though. You voting for the pink dress? Okay. But yeah, I thought he'd be picking the one with the muscles too. But yeah, she seems cool as hell. I like her. She seems cool. If she's willing to go to Six Flags, imagine she'll go to an arcade or something with me too. That'd be cool. Or like a retreat or something. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. She seems cool as hell. Hell yeah. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you. I'll room for you. Your invite. Hey, you never know in life. So if it does happen, I'll invite you guys for sure. Make sure you guys get the bouquet and everything. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh shit, she seems cool as hell though. I like her. I like her energy. She's got a cool look about her. Especially the one behind her too. The one that looks, she looks mixed with something too. I'm not sure if it's Asian descent, but I don't know. She's beautiful too. But the second one, oh yeah, she can get it. That's for sure.
All right. Yes, I just wanted
And
to
her
know,
too in the bright
I'm
pink
really
dress,
big
she's
on
cool.
believing in God,
Her
and
energy's good.
I was just wondering where do you stand with that as far as relationship wise? And I'm not talking about religion because I know people get the confusion. I do want to make sure I clarify. Where is your relationship with God, or do you have one?
Yeah, I have a very strong relationship with God. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christ follower. I go to church every Sunday. I pray daily. I grew up in the church. My family's Nigerian, so yeah, we're big on faith, and that's always stuck with me. So definitely.
Okay. I like what I heard.
All right. We'll be back. Let's go down over here. So I know you had a question ready.
I had the exact same question.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was my question.
Okay.
Yeah.
No other questions?
No other question.
No questions. Okay. Do you have a final question to ask them, or are you ready to pop?
If if we saw each other out at a restaurant or bar, how would you flirt with me? How would you let me know?
It sounds like you want
you're
attention,
interested?
man.
All right. How would you let him?
With that question, does it seem like he wants attention? Like he wants one of those girls to holler at him and boost his ego? I don't know why I'm saying that, but I'm feeling that right now from this question. Yeah, I know he's like grin on his face too. He took out the shades, but I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Feel free to let me know, guys. But yeah, the one the second girl right here. Oh yeah, she's fine as a motherfucker. I'm telling you that. Yeah, I gotta find her Instagram and shit. Oh, that's what we play.
No, you're interested.
Honestly, not too much. I maybe would just like a longer eye contact, a
Yeah,
little
definitely an
smile.
ego boost. Did you guys sense that too when it comes to with this question and how you said that as well? I was like, he wants attention, because people who ask questions like that, they just want attention. They want their ego boost, basically. Like, oh, like you'll do that for me and all that stuff. So I don't know. That's just me saying that, of course. I could be wrong about that shit. So yeah, it's definitely, it felt like an ego boost when it comes to with that question, though. I don't know why. Just saying.
Very
Not a
subtle.
wink. Not a wink.
No winks from me, unfortunately.
Okay, so you
No.
would just look at him a little longer.
Smile a little,
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah. Let's go here. All right. How would you let him know you're interested?
I'm going to be transparent. I used to be someone that didn't feel comfortable approaching men in the past. But as I've gotten older and been able to approach men, I've just found that just being myself, walking up, hi, how you doing? Just giving you a compliment. I would give you a compliment because I do think you're handsome.
Thank you.
And just go ahead and just strike a conversation, see what your intelligence and mind is about. Because yes, while the exterior looks good, I do like to know what the interior is like. I'm like, okay, he looks good on the outside, but what does he have going on in his mind? What type of conversations can we have? Can we have deep conversations? And so that's something that I would start off with, a compliment and then getting into a conversation.
So you would approach me?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Well. Okay, time to make the tough decision. You do gotta pop a balloon.
Yeah, she's very emotionally intelligent. The one in the bright pink dress. I can't even say that right now. The one in the bright pink dress, the actress wants to be in the entertainment industry. She's very smart. She's very intelligent. So yeah, he's gonna pop her balloon, and I don't know what's up with these dudes these days. I don't know. They do this for attention. I'm not even surprised no more. I thought they'll do one thing, then they'll do something that's totally unexpected. So I don't know. So I'm not sure what's going on. I'm in the same boat as you, Michelle. Yeah, same here, Melinda. Yeah, I was like, what? Oh, snap. I would have never picked the first one for. Yeah. I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, I don't blame you for feeling that way, Michelle. I don't blame you one bit.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped? I found him handsome and I liked the things that he was saying. Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers? I saw it was tough. I know.
Truthfully, it was tough. Great young lady. Definitely have a lot in common. I think I was.
Is he sweating? Is he nervous? Oh, am I tripping? Oh, man, am I?
Just more attracted
like
to
he's sweating a little
her.
bit.
Okay.
I mean, I would be nervous.
Thank you. Okay, let's go up to our young lady over here. So I'll have you stand on this side of me. I'll have you come up here with us. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I have one. Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay.
And where are you?
I'm from Detroit. I live in Detroit.
Okay.
Midwest girl. Okay. I'm originally from Chicago.
And what do you do again? I'm sorry.
I work in professional sports and I do real estate investing.
Okay.
You good?
What do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Nice.
Oh. All right. Well, let me ask my question then. Okay. Is it going to be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
We got a match. I'll take the mic.
Okay.
And you guys can go on off, make some noise for them ladies.
Okay. If it works out, Hey.
Okay,
I got dibs on the first lady right there, the pink dress right there. Muscles. She's cool. Mine. Just kidding. It sounds creepy as fuck. So forget my response. Yeah, that match came out of left field too. That was surprising as well. Oh, for sure. With me, I just got to get my money up. Sorry if you heard that kind of creepy ass voice. It's like, oh, it's mine. I sound like this guy.
And that is a promise.
Yeah, so sorry about that. I was just like, oh, she is gorgeous. It's like dibs. But anyways. Oh yeah, for sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. Whether my ideal partner is black, white, Hispanic, or even the alien from outer space, I'm totally open to that as well. Especially if it's a woman too. So yes, indeed. Galactic ladies, white women, black women, Hispanic women, mixture, all the above. So even goddesses too. I'm not going to discriminate. So I love beautiful women. I'll just leave it at that. Metaphorically speaking, not just physical. You know what you guys I'm talking about. So anyways, who's next?
Let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Endrick.
Yes,
ma'am.
All right, and how old are you?
I'm 30.
Wait.
And what do you do?
He looked familiar. He looked like someone I've seen on YouTube.
Government contractor. I work in IT.
Okay, cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
He looks like he has a channel.
Fun.
I call myself an adventurous guy.
Okay.
I love being outdoors, having fun.
You look familiar.
Thrill seeker. That's it.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
I look for somebody who's mature, emotionally intelligent, such as like they know how to deal with their traumas, their feelings, and things of that nature.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
More than one kid. If you're too ratchet, You don't know how to turn it on and off.
Okay.
You know, just know how to turn it on and off.
Okay.
Don't do it too much. You know, I like to have fun too.
Yo,
All right.
man.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So we have not got any pop balloons. Let me hand you a pick. Hold on to that.
The one in the middle was gonna
And there's only 5 ladies. So let me have you just pop one. Just one balloon. I know you thought I was gonna skip this part, huh?
This
Go
is
ahead,
early.
just pop
You
one.
funny, all right. You funny. Shit.
It has nothing to do with none of you guys. You guys are all beautiful, but I'm sorry, man.
All right, your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
All right. And Diamond, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He's pretty handsome, so I didn't really see anything wrong with him. I was just getting to hear what he had to say some more. So yeah, that's why I kept my balloon.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I was just drawn to, the other woman. That's
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. So we do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
all. All right. Ladies, how would you take care of our household in a relationship?
Okay. Let's start over here. Name and age first.
How would you take care of our household in a relationship? Isn't that too soon to say that? How do you guys feel about that question? I know that sounds kind of too soon or too personal. I don't know. It seems like he wants like a maid or something. Don't you think? Because it's like when it comes to with taking care of your house, it's just like taking care of your own room. It's like the first place to start. I mean, my mom taught me how to clean my room at a young age. So it's like that's why I'm always organized and stuff. Sometimes as well when it comes to with having certain things in a certain way. Just like, the object perspective too. But I don't know. When it comes to with this question, I feel like he wants like a maid or something. Don't you guys feel that? Or is it just me? Yeah, thank you. Did you all see you sense that too? I was like, you looking for a housekeeper, man? I was like, huh? Hmm. Yeah, I'm the same way, Melinda. Like, like what? Did you say that? What you talking about? You don't think? Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, that you got your own preference. So yeah, I feel like he's looking for a housekeeper or something like that. Oh, oh, I think she about to cook him. Look like she about to roast him. I don't know. I have a feeling.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30.
Kishwan. Oh, okay. Shit, yo.
And how I would take care of the house, I would clean it, of course. The dishes, I would just keep everything tidy because I'm a very clean person. I can't have a dirty fridge or anything messy or out of.
Yeah, that's a good question for the ladies to remember. Is he going to help around the house, taking out the trash, mopping the floors, sweeping the floors, cleaning the windows, organizing the rooms, making the beds, dusting off the places, making sure the bugs don't get in the house when it's summer. Those kind of things too, And I know this stuff too because I see my parents do that with the first home that they got back in the day. So yeah, it's just when it comes to with that, that's a good question there, Michelle. When it comes to for the women, especially if they're going to like future episodes, it's just like if they hear similar questions as this guy is asking them, it's just like, oh, are you willing to clean up too? It's like, it's a two-way street. You can't just put it all on one person, So yeah, definitely.
Place. But I would also say that if you come home and you see me starting to be worn out from doing all of that, I would also it'd be very nice if my man would come help me to handle the house, especially if it's a big house, because I plan to live in a nice home. So not an apartment for the rest of my life. So I would take care of it very well, and I'll also cook. I know how to cook, so you don't have to worry about that. Yes.
Love it.
Over here, your name and age and answer to his question.
Ane, 29. And of course, like she said, cooking and cleaning, I think that's a must. I love to cook. I don't want to be the only one cleaning, so definitely want to, share those responsibilities.
Right.
But I like to keep a happy house. I think when we get stuck in a little routine at home, that can be a little boring. So I like to keep it fun because that's the place of our peace. So, yeah.
Thank you. And then over here, your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Jabria. I'm 29. So I have a pretty busy schedule. So I've adapted a technique that works for me as far as like cleaning my house. So like cleaning as I go midweek, like Tuesdays used to be my work from home days. So I really would deep clean Tuesdays, and Sundays are always a reset for me. But I'm going to be realistic. Like I'm going through OCS, like I have changes coming on. So I hire sometimes people to clean my house because if I don't have the time, then that's just easier for me. So it may not be me always cleaning, but the house will be clean. Yeah. So
what's OCS mean?
Officer Candidate School.
Oh yeah, I actually knew that, but just want to make sure.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Yes, Jessica, 27. I look at it as like a partnership, and so wherever what needs to be taken care of, I don't look at it as, oh, you are a woman or you are a man, so therefore you are assigned these gender roles. I look at it as, okay, what needs to be taken care of? This is a partnership. If I see, for example, I'm just going to use the scenario. If just because there is this societal standard that, oh, men should go out and do this and that. God forbid if you were to lose your job or something happened to you, I would step up and do what I have to do. It's no question about it. It's not he's a man, so he has to do this. It's a partnership. I don't look at numbers 50-50, 25. No, I don't look at that. I look at it as, what can I do to step into this role to help my man and vice versa.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have you,
Michelle, when it comes to with that question. I feel like the dude's probably looking for like a maid. I don't know why with that question. So I don't know. I could be totally wrong about that too. But basically, when it comes to with this question, it's like, is he looking for a housekeeper, or is it just like a question that he made up? I don't know. I'm just winging it and just see where it goes when it comes to with his shooting his shot. Because if it was me, I would ask her like, "Hey, you want to go to Six Flags with me?" And then we'll just get up out of there. I'm serious. When it comes to like if I'm attracted to someone and I'm being bold, I'll just ask her like, "Hey, you want to go on the Six Flags date? Let's get up out of here." I'll be like, "Let's bounce." I'm just telling you, I'll break the rules of the pop that balloon, but I might get banned from that shit. I'm sorry, I gotta shoot my shot out there though. So I hope Barbie comes back there. Yeah, it seems like the one in the bright green dress, the Barbie dress too. It feels like she's kind of like tense from his question too. So hopefully she's okay though. It's like he wants to come back home to work and be waiting on it. Yeah, like a servant or something. That's just not right. That's messed up. I love to cook with my man. I feel like it's bonding. I don't want a dude waiting on a couch. Yeah, I can understand. That's beautiful, Michelle. If you're willing to do that for your future partner, that's beautiful. Hey, Melinda, I'm just keeping it real. I mean, if it was me, if I was in this position, I'll break the rules. Like, hey, I like you, the one with the muscles. You're adventurous. You like to have fun, and you want to just grow. Let's go to Six Flags or arcade. Let's have some fun and just live our best lives. Boom, bop, bam, boom, boom, bop, bam. I'm just dropping bars right now in this motherfucker. Shit, I'm telling you, that's what I would do. I'll do that. I'll bend the rules in that motherfucker. I'll be a fucking legend overnight. But anyways, shit. But anyways, let's continue.
Pop one balloon based off of anything you've heard so far. And
yeah, goddamn right about that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he needs to back up from her. No, back up, man. Yeah, I have to turn the. Don't have to make me have to turn the Undertaker up in here. Hold up. No, back up, man.
And that is a promise.
Nah, you gotta back up, son. No, back up, son. Back up, man. Y'all turn into the daywalker up in here.
Fuck, are you out of your damn mind?
Yo, back up, man. 6 paces back, man. Yeah, you're gonna messed up in a minute.
You know you done fucked up, right?
Yeah, he needs to back up. Back up.
What you've seen.
Okay. They all had like really good answers.
I know, they did.
So that's really hard. But okay.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I mean, I like his style. He's handsome, so yeah.
All right, nice. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I resonated more with the other answers. It has nothing to do with what she said. Honestly, this is hard. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head back. We do have 3 ladies left. Go ahead.
Why, thank you, Michelle. You think I got good taste, and I appreciate that. It's like the force. I can sense it, or like Spidey says, like, oh, she seems cool, So when it comes to just really trusting my, judgment, and just really going with the flow, connecting with God and all that when it comes to with my intuition, when it comes to certain people. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, please, if no one takes you, I'll be your date. Seriously, I'll just have to get my money up when it comes to my businesses and all that, and we'll be good to go. We'll be cool. We'll be solid. Yeah. So definitely. Yeah. Thank you. My spidey senses is tingling. Yes. No Bully Maguire shit up in here too, or Tom Holland or anything like that. This is some Black Spider-Man shit, not Miles Morales, but James Harris up in here. So there's a new Black Spider-Man, James Harris, motherfucker. So, and you know what?
You can't harm me. Are you a fucking ass?
Yeah. And yeah, basically that's basically with that reference. So there's a new Spider-Man up in here.
I understood that reference.
Hey, yo, Melinda. Yo.
Oh, no.
Oh, he tried it.
Y'all roasted me before you, but my birthday has started. I love that shit. I'm such a sadist sometimes. I'll just keep it the fuck. Oh shit, y'all are tripping. But no, my tingling is not down there, but it's just from the heart and from the mind, but especially from the heart too. I just feel like she's a cool person. But she is beautiful, though, I'm not gonna lie. The hip ratio, delicious. I'm gonna speak French right now. Now I gotta speak French and shit. God damn, I gotta easy, big fella, easy. Like The Rock says too. Easy. Easy, big fella. Like one of my idols says too back in the day in the WWE. Easy, big fella.
Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. I'm gonna be different.
Okay.
So imagine this is a scenario based
right,
question.
Melinda.
So imagine we're going to an event, ladies, and we have to take my mother with me. Who is sitting in the front seat and who is sitting in the back seat?
Sheesh. Okay, let's start down there. Oh, okay. Let's start here and then we'll go over there.
Sorry. So I would definitely want to sit in the front seat, but I just kind of have a question. How do you manage your relationship with your mom? It kind of sounds like there's a tug with.
There's actually no tug of war. This is a question that I was asking because I just wanted to gauge your mindset.
Yeah, I'm definitely a passenger.
My mother is the type of lady that would want my lady to sit in the front seat.
Okay.
So I just wanted to see, where your mind was at.
Okay.
In that regards. So,
okay. Did that answer your question?
Yeah. Yeah, that answers.
Okay. And what about here?
Yeah, I was literally going to say right when you said that, I'm definitely sitting in the front. I mean, I would love your mother just like how you love your mother, not as much, but I don't want to be disrespected. I don't want to be with a mother's.
Yeah, moms should, always get the front seat just because it's just the mom. That's a tough one, though, honestly. Because it's like I know with my mom, God bless her soul. I mean, she didn't want me to be in a kind of like compromising situation. So she'll probably go in a separate car with my dad if like we ever go somewhere with me and my partner, in that what if scenario. But when it comes to with this question, that's a tough one because moms are special, and same goes to your partners as well. So it's kind of like a lose-lose situation. Someone's got to give, someone's got to take. So that's a tough one though. Me personally, just with that question. But yeah, I can understand where you're coming from when it comes to if mom sits in front because you never know. Maybe she has a condition, or just because that's your mom. That's the person that brought you into this earth. So yeah. Yeah, so I understand if like certain cultures, I feel like, it feels me honestly, moms get the front seat basically. You know, though if ands, ands, or buts, because that's just mom. That's that's your elder. That's someone that brought you into this life. Showing respect too when it comes to with that, especially if she's an older age or she's got like a physical condition. So yeah, she always, moms ride shotgun basically. So mom's ride shotgun as well. So yeah, I'm with Melinda on that. Now just thinking about it, yeah, mom's ride shotgun. No disrespect to the, partners too, but it's kind of like, hey, if you're a mom or your dad too, like want to ride shotgun, that's your pops. So definitely, I would do the same for my dad. Like my dad rides shotgun because that's my pops. But I know he'll probably say like, when it comes to him, it's like, oh no, don't worry about it, son. Just you just do what you got to do for your family and all that. I was sitting in the back seat. Yeah, that's beautiful, Michelle. That's beautiful. I respect that. I respect that. Or at least ask her. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, ask her first. Yeah, ask her. Definitely, definitely. For sure, for sure. Mm. See, disrespect. Yeah. I can understand where you're coming from with that perspective too, Michelle. It's like, you want to ride shotgun first. It's like the mom will look at you sideways, like, It's like, girl, it's like, I know you ain't trying to do like that. Like, she mom's probably look at her like this.
You don't fucked up, right?
It's like, yo, like, hold up. Whoever goes there first, maybe, yeah, that basically, yeah, for sure, for sure. Mm, mm. Yeah. I mean, that's like from your upbringing too, Michelle and Melinda. I mean, that's beautiful. So it's kind of like you show respect to, someone's parents or even grandparents too, or parental figure as well. So I would do the same. It's like, hey, you want to ride shotgun? That's cool. So it's like, hey, your dad wants to ride shotgun? That's cool. Yeah, I respect your pops, your mom, like grandma, grandpa. Because I'm the same way too. I was raised by, family like that too from the South. So yeah. Oh, I know, Melinda. I know what you mean. It's all good. I know it's a joke. It's all good. Oh, it's all good. Calling shotgun on the seat though. Who gets first, who's riding shotgun in front, who gets the first seat. Yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying because I said the same thing too, metaphorically speaking. And so yeah, let's continue though. Let's see
A mama's boy. That's absolutely not going to happen. Yeah, just a respect thing.
Yeah. It was honestly just a respect thing. I just wanted to see if, like.
Pause for a second. Keeping it real with a mom will always be with a man's life. Relationships come and go. Yes, that's true. And that's the thing there too. Like relationships are beautiful, especially when it comes to with intimacy and with love and sex and all that, but those sometimes relationships like that come and go, even how long it lasts too. Not just trying to be a downer with it. I'm just keeping it real. So yeah, but like when it comes to with your parents, the people that brought you to this planet, especially, oh yeah, you gotta treat them special because if they're still in your life and just be on your ass sometimes, but also support you and love you at the same time, you just gotta cherish those people, especially if it's a motherly figure and a fatherly figure too. So definitely, for sure, yeah, well said, Michelle. Agree with that, 100%. Oh, I kind of have a different opinion about muscles. I still like her though, so I don't know. Let's continue. See what she says next.
You would just like be humbled enough to be like, "Oh, ma, you can sit here," and then she'd be like, "No, no, 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 you are the wife."
Maybe if she had a disability or something, of course she could sit in the front. I would never like if she had a
Okay,
walker or
yeah,
something. I don't know how old your mother is, but of course. But if that's not the case,
she would choose the lady
Yes.
first for sure. But I just wanted to see where my shit was. That's all.
Okay. And then we did get a pop balloon.
She looked kind of nervous with that too. She look kind of nervous? I don't know why.
Yes,
Let's go down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'll just start off by saying that I do find you handsome, and I like what you were saying earlier and the fact that you articulated what you liked and your desires and things along those lines. For me, the reason why I popped it was because of the question itself. Just in the past, I've gotten questions like that, and I've heard questions like that on social media, and there's always been like a frenzy around those. And for me, I just did not see the significance in the question being asked. And that's just me personally. I just didn't see the significance in it. When I think about myself and my significant other, husband or something in the future, I'm not thinking about, oh, I'm going to let his mother sit in the front. I'm going to sit in the front. I'm always going to be respectful of my elders, of course, always and forever. But that's.
Can you imagine having your mom sit in the back seat? It's just so weird. Yeah, I mean, my mom sit in the back seat before, but it's like a rarity before she passed. It's let me think about that. Yeah, she has before, but I think she only lets people sit in the front if it's like, people that she really cares about. So yeah, she let me sit in the front a few times when my dad was driving, and I always ask her like, "Mom, do you want to sit in the front? I'll sit in the back. It's cool." I mean, I'm your son, so it's like I just gotta show respect. So yeah. I mean, I can understand where you're coming from that perspective, Michelle. It's yeah, it's just, I mean, with my mom, she usually let me sit in the front or other people too, but with me, because it's like that's my mom. That's like I always offer her first, like, hey, you want to sit in the front? Go ahead. I will not ask any questions. I'll just sit in the back as long as I got leg room because I'm a tall dude and my dad's tall too, and he takes a lot of space for him when it comes to his driving and all that because he's a big dude. Like Thanos, it's like imagine Thanos driving like an Infinity or something. It's like, damn, I got some. Can I have some leg room up in here? Goddamn. So, I love my dad though. So. No shading against my pops, but I'm just sharing a little story about my, childhood too. Oh my god, it's crazy. Good times. Linda offered to sit in the back for, to that. I don't know if it's just a respect thing. Oh, I think it is a respect thing for sure. And it's probably different for most people in different cultures and families too. So I could be totally wrong about that, but when it comes to just with that respecting, it's especially like families in the down south and different cultures too. It's just like the respecting is a really big thing too. That's from I learned from my dad and my mom's family too, because they're from Marks, Mississippi, and my dad's family's from Virginia. So that makes sense. The respecting is huge too, especially when it comes to family. That's what I learned a lot of that from. That's where most of my mannerisms come from too, if I think about it, from my dad's side and from my mom's side too. So yeah, like I was raised by some awesome people. So yeah, it's definitely a respect thing for sure. But anyways, let's go. He's not like a bad dude. It's just I don't know. He seems pretty chill. So, But anyway, I feel like she's kind of like tense too. I hope she's all right though. She's cool though. I like her energy. She's smart, empathetic, and especially when it comes to her being like an actress in the entertainment industry. So yeah, but I feel like the one in the left, I don't know if she's nervous or she's thinking about stuff too. I hope she's all right too. She seems fun though. I like her energy. She's beautiful. But that's just me saying that though, because I'm a guy. So you guys probably see some totally different stuff that I don't realize. So, but anyways,
it's not the first thing that comes to my mind of, well, I'm going to go ahead and let her sit up in the front because this, or I'm going to sit up in the front. It's I don't think about stuff like that. And so when you asked that question, it was more so of me.
Let me see what Melinda said. She said you are old. Basically. Yeah, I think it's exactly what my mom told me. It's like, you old, man. That's funny. I like that. I love that sense of humor. Yeah, I hope she's okay though. I hope she calms down though. The fact that the ladies immediately said they were sitting in the front is kind of made me like, I know, I made me feel the same way, especially the one I'm attracted to, the one right here too with the muscles. Yeah, I was like, wait, she said that? I was like, damn, I thought she would let her have the front seat and all that. Oh. So yeah, that kind of blew me away too a little bit. Oh my goodness. But anyways, let's continue.
I'm not going to have an answer because it's not like I'm going to blatantly disrespect your mother or she would blatantly disrespect me or expect me to sit up in the front. For me, it was just more so of I didn't see the point of the question being asked.
Mindset thing. That's all. It wasn't nothing specific. I just wanted to see where your mind was at. Because my mother.
Yeah, she seems triggered by the other dude too. So probably like the last question the other dude had is kind of triggered her in some ways too. I hope she's all right though, for real. I know that wasn't easy for her to listen to or to deal with that, but I know sometimes as well, it's just like when it comes to a certain stuff that triggers us, it's be hard to deal with. So my heart goes out to her. That's all I'm going to say too. And for anyone who's in a similar situation. Because with stuff like that, just, who are we to judge? Because we all go through certain things. So when it comes to with that, and yeah, definitely. She seems like a cool person. I have nothing against her. It's just, yeah, it's probably some stuff she probably dealt with in the past. And just going to pray for her, Yeah, she's definitely super triggered for sure. Yeah, she's triggered. Yeah, the eyebrows for sure. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Like she's not good enough. Yeah, that's rough to deal with. Oh man, my heart goes out to her.
Is the type of lady that respects my lady first, so she would definitely choose you. And
yeah, that could be that too, so I feel like just sensing that she's a very independent person and like she doesn't want anyone trying to conform her to like a place where she feels like what's the word, the opposite of empowered, like oppressed, if that makes sense. So she feel like she doesn't want to be like, when it comes to with that, so yeah, I'm just gonna send her some energy too, when it comes to it. That just for sure, my heart goes out to her. So yeah, I know that's not the easiest to deal with. Yeah, thank you for that, Melinda. Yeah, send her some good vibes to her if she's open to that, of course. If she's watching this too, sending you good vibes if you're open to it. No pressure. The way she's holding her hands, she's like, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that could be it too, Michelle. Yeah, you could be onto something there. Anyways, let's get back to it.
Me, like, no, let her sit in the front.
I respect that. And I
just want to see where your mind was at, like with the humbleness and all of that.
Oh, yes. And I'm very humble. I don't want that to be confused. I'm very humble and I do respect my elders. I love elderly people. I hang around them all the time. Anybody who knows me can say that I'm very respectful towards the elderly, and I would put them before me. For me, it was just more so of the question itself and the frenzy, social media, and I'm not trying to connect the two. But for me, I just didn't see the point of asking that question. And I know the intention behind it, but the impact it had on me with it. And the point of asking, I'm like, well, he may not like my answer or something along those lines. So yeah.
Roger that.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
Of course. She's a nice girl.
Thank you. Okay. We've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy? You do? Okay. Let's start over here. What's your question?
So, what do you value most in your relationships?
I value
she's beautiful
respect.
too, actually.
I value loyalty. Somebody who's willing to try and not give up, you know, because life is full of ups, downs. Y'all be willing to go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sorry, can I ask multiple?
Yeah,
okay.
go ahead.
Did we talk about kids yet? Do you have kids?
I have no kids.
Okay. You want kids?
Of course.
And are you marriage minded?
Am I what?
Marriage minded.
That is the goal.
Okay.
Within the next 2 years or 3 years, 5 years, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like they got a connection, the way she's looking at him too. So I could be wrong too. So
all right. That's all I have for now.
Okay. Any questions over here?
I was just going to ask like what his 5-year plan was. Okay. And if it didn't have marriage in it, it would have been a huge pop.
Okay.
But a question that I would have, so where are you from? Well, like where are you located?
All right. So I am from the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. Shout out to Baltimore too.
My sister, my nieces live out in Maryland. Yeah.
So I commute from Maryland to Virginia a lot because of work.
Oh, I have family in Virginia. That's crazy.
So
cool.
Where are you?
Family in
Oh, I'm in
Virginia
California.
too. My dad's side. Hope they're not related, so I'll be fucked up. Shit.
California.
Mm,
Yes.
that's fun.
Yeah, it's a bit of a distance.
Yeah.
So what does respect look like to you in a relationship? Because I would say like respect is lacking a lot in relationships. A lot of people say I love you and still hit you, love you and still cheat on you. So what does respect look like?
That's a good question there. Yeah. She wants to wait. I can't hide. She wants to be Mary J. Invite me. Hey. Okay, yeah. Okay. But yeah, she says she has family in Virginia because I have family in Virginia too. I hope she's not related to me because it's like my family's big in Virginia, so it's like in a certain county. But I could be wrong. I mean, you never know. And she's in California too. Okay. Hey, I gotta hit up her Instagram and stuff. Yeah, she's in. I'm not sure if she's up in Northern Cali or Southern Cali because it's Southern Cali. Yeah, it's on. So yeah, definitely. But it's in Northern Cali. That's that could be a little bit of a problem because that's stretching it a little bit for me because that's like a 8-hour or 9-hour difference from where I am when it comes to from Southern California to Northern California. No, I'm saying I have a lot of family in Virginia. That's when it comes to with on my dad's side of the family. So, so that's what I think that's probably what I was trying to say, Michelle. It's just like, wait, never mind. Forget what I said. Hold up. I'll definitely go and visit for sure. And never forget what I said, Michelle. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'll have to just pay her a visit in California, wherever she's at. Oh man, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, let me play this. I probably
respect
need some
is
noodles
just that. Like my woman is my queen. I want her. I want her decision in everything I do.
Yeah, respect.
So I'm gonna always confide in her, and we're gonna do it as a team.
Like that.
It's never just my mindset. It's what we can do. It's a partnership. That's how I see it. So yeah.
Also, do you drink?
Yeah.
Or I
drink sometimes. Yeah.
Okay.
Occasionally.
Do you smoke weed?
No, ma'am. The type of work I do, like I said, government contract.
Yes.
I can't.
So you don't have substance abuse issues or with alcohol, anything like that?
No.
Okay. I mean, I just have to make sure. I gotta make sure.
I can't be with
You never
anybody.
know.
Yeah, I can't be with anybody who's into that lifestyle because of my work, the nature of my job. So
one more question. Sorry.
Okay. Last one, girl.
Last one. How well do you prioritize like your health, fitness, nutrition, anything like that?
yes, ma'am. So right now I'm like on a fitness journey. It's gonna take at least a year. You know, it's not like a 3-month thing. I'm gonna have to do this thing for a year to see where it's at. So yeah, I eat right.
And you started?
I started.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's just where it's at.
That's cool.
I just keep going every day.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Okay, it's time to pop. We've got two. I know, two wonderful ladies left, but you do have to pick just one. So whose are you popping?
No questions, right?
No. You'll get one more when they come up here.
You guys
but for
asked
now. Okay, this last, if you got a question, is it going to help you really determine between the two of them? Or are you going to ask just any old question? Is this question going to help you really pick?
I'll just make up my mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's fine. You guys are both like, yeah, this is. Oh,
that's tough.
Got another one.
Feels me. I know exactly who to go for.
All right.
Go for it.
Okay, go ahead.
Charlie, I'm a nice guy. Okay, just remember that. I'm sorry, but you guys, her eyes was doing something to me.
Oh, okay. Let's come over here then. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He's a nice gentleman, nice looking, nice the way he articulated everything that he said. So that's why.
All right. And so it was really, really tough. But why did you end up popping her balloon?
I popped her balloon because of the eye contact that I received from her. You know, I just felt a spark.
Felt it. Okay.
Yeah.
I noticed you trying to make that connection. I seen that. I seen it.
Yeah. Because it was hard. It was hard. It was hard. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on that way. I'll have you stand on that side of me, sit over there. I'll have you stand right over here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you?
Yes, I have two, but they're quick.
Okay.
So how do you feel about long distance?
Where are you located?
California. I'm closer to San Diego.
It is what it is.
Oh, she's San Diego too? Oh, shit. Yeah, damn.
Work with it. That's just life. You can't control that.
Right. And then also, like down the line, I'd like to have children. And me personally, I want to raise my children to have a very strong mindset. I don't want them to think that just because of the color of their skin, they're automatically seen as less than, or people are going to look at them or treat them a certain type of way. They have to work harder because they're Black. I don't want to raise my children like that. So how would you raise your child not to have a victim mindset?
Okay, that's easy. I'm first generation Ghanaian, so life has not been easy. You know, you had to get it. If you really want it, you got to go for it. So, I mean, that's the type of mindset I would instill in the kids, you know, like nothing comes easy. You have to fight for it. So, yeah, I'm going to teach them that.
Okay. I was going to say, I don't want any kids are, wooey's me, I'm Black, I can't do anything. I don't want that.
There's no victim mindset. You against you.
Okay.
That's how life works. It's not just it's you against you.
Okay.
Okay. Are you good? Any final question? You're good?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Well, then, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her? Is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes.
You said yes?
Yes, ma'am.
We got a match.
All right. Hey, another one bites the dust.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take the mic. Go ahead. Get your man, girl. Make some noise for them, ladies.
Oh, they look happy. Okay. Hey, another one bites the dust. It's all good. Yeah. No, it's all right. Hey, that happens sometimes with life. So no worries. It's all good. No worries. You don't have to be sad for me. Don't worry about it. But hey, she knows where to find me. If she finds my channel, I'm always here. If I'm available, of course. So it's all good. But hey, they look happy. So hey, I'm just wishing nothing but the best. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, Michelle. I appreciate that. It was a good match, but man, I was right. Yeah, I understand. No worries, no worries. But hey, if that happens, if they're happy together, that's cool. So I wish them nothing but the best. Barbie, sad face. Jay, now you have a face for your dream. Yeah, for sure, for sure. When it comes to my dream girl, that's a tough one. It really just depends on the vibe. So like I know I love beautiful women, but when it comes to with her energy and all that and her vibe, that's a big deal for me too. So it's looks, that'll take you far, but when it comes to with your energy and your mindset and getting your heart set too, when it comes to with your emotional intelligence and all that, especially, that's a big deal for me too. So, but yeah, definitely for sure. Oh man, so yeah, it is what it is, though. No worries. Yeah, I wish you nothing but the best, and I'm saying that too, respectfully.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
Only 4 ways.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Tyler.
Tyler, how old are you?
29.
And what do you do?
I work in the school system.
Oh, I appreciate that, Michelle. Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate your guys' support too. So it's all good. No worries. I'm not the jealous type at all. So, what? Barbie has a toe ring? What the hell? I didn't see that.
I'm a basketball coach. I have my own businesses.
Okay, nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm very adventurous. Very adventurous. I love sports. I love working with the youth.
Nice.
Things like I love to read.
Oh yeah, she does. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
Cook on my free time, things like that.
All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
Someone who's loyal.
Oh yeah, this will definitely
someone
be
who is
a match for the Barbie dress too. Yeah, for sure. That'll be a good match for them if she's attracted to him, of course. So that'll be cool.
very goal oriented, very driven. Someone who is wanting to start a future, have a future, things like that.
All right.
That's very important to me.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, hygiene. Bad hygiene is a deal breaker.
Hygiene is very important. Yes, hygiene is important, especially you can't be funky in these streets. So yeah, I agree with him on that. Hygiene is important to me too, man. Especially when it comes to with my preferences for women. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, but anyways, let's continue.
I don't have too many deal breakers.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Bad hygiene is definitely a deal breaker.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop. Come on over here. Let's see why she ended up popping. Your name and age.
Oh, she didn't pop because of the hygiene thing. Oh, then that'll be a deal breaker. She seems to trigger from the last year. Yeah, I hope she can shake it off too. I'm just gonna pray for her, just like I know that's not easy to deal with. So I understand that. Yeah, and a stanky ass person. Whoo! Fuck that shit. Nah, nobody wants to deal with that. No stinky dude, no stinky lady, especially. Get that funk away from that shit. Hell no. Fuck that. So yeah, definitely. I agree with that, Michelle.
Diamond 28.
All right. And Diamond, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You're very handsome. Just not my exact type that I would go for.
Definitely.
That's all. But yeah, that's it. You're very handsome though.
Thank you.
Bathing in a musk, no to the musk. Oh, that's a bar right there. You spitting some bars right now. Bars. Bars right there.
All right. And now is Diamond someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very, very well put together. If I'd seen her,
Thank
I
you.
definitely would. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. All righty. We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Hell yeah, I gotta put
So
it
where
on
do you see
the tweet.
yourself in
Hey,
2 to 3 years?
you created that kind of saying, Michelle. So if you make t-shirts out of that, you get some money off that shit. I'm telling you. That'll be some money making stuff right there. That's for sure. Good stuff. Good stuff. Definitely. Mm-hmm.
2 to 3 years. Okay. Name and age first, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
On age 29, I see myself either promoting myself with work or, getting promoted at my current position. I'm just always looking for a way to, be better professionally. And then hopefully I have my man so I can have my husband and then eventually have my kids.
All right.
All right.
Name and age, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Jabria, age 29. 2 to 3 years, I see myself practicing medicine as a physician assistant, being an Army officer on the side, and married, hopefully starting, at least having my first child. So, yeah.
Okay.
And over here, your name and age, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Jessica, 27. In 2 to 3 years, I see myself hopefully signed to a model agency or some type of talent agency because I love acting, and hoping to have gotten a film at some point, whether it's with Netflix, Tubi, because I'm available and open, but I'm hoping to have signed with an agency and hopefully get with a big role.
Okay.
Cool.
And what about for yourself? Where do you see yourself in 2
For
to 3
myself,
years?
honestly, since I have my own businesses already, I would love to be advance on the next level as a basketball coach. So I'm a
Okay.
basketball coach. So I'm actually going to go back to school soon to get my sports management degree. So I'm
Nice.
looking forward to that. I see myself, I want to get married,
Okay.
eventually have kids. Because I come from a two-parent household.
Household.
Yeah. So me and my two brothers, my parents have been married for 30 years. So
Wow.
that's something
It's a blessing.
I look forward.
Yes.
That's important to me.
That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me hand you a pick.
Right. That's
There
beautiful.
you go. And I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay. All right. So Jessica, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He's part of the education system. That was it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I always like to hear what people from the education system has to say. That was it.
Okay.
Mhm.
But so is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay.
I do like a man who is darker skinned, tall, built, but he is handsome. But no, he's not my type.
Okay. I see here. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No specific reason. Just the other two candidates were, a little bit better. So
Your type. Okay.
yeah, a little more my type. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead and ask our two remaining ladies another question.
What are some things that you like to do on your free time? Or what are some things, it's actually a two-part question. What are
Okay.
some things that, like, in a long day, you come home, wind down, what are some things you like to do?
All right. Start there and come back. Okay, over here.
Jabria, age 29. Things I like to do on my free time. I'm really into self-care, so I love going to the spa. I live in Phoenix, so we have a lot of resorts here that have great spas. I like hiking.
True.
I like being outdoors. Lately I've just been getting more grounded in nature. I like working out. I love art stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Everyone says traveling. I do like traveling. I'm not gonna act like I travel all the time, but when I do get to travel, I do like traveling. So
Okay.
All right. And what about over here?
So I love to do food reviews. So I go around in my area trying to find like nice small, businesses, do the reviews and bring attention to them. So with that, I also love to eat. I'm also very adventurous. So anything that kind of gives you a thrill, gets your heart racing, I love that, whatever it is. Then after a long day, when I come home, I'm also a very big homebody. So when I'm at home, I'm usually like either watching my favorite shows, reading a book, anything self-care related.
Cool.
Okay. Ladies, any questions for him? Are you ready?
I'm sorry.
Linda, when is
So say you have a bad day.
hope she's okay.
What are some
She's
things
okay
you
out
like to
there.
do to like pick yourself up if you're having a bad day?
If I'm having a bad day, I love working out. So I tend to work out. I love reading books. I'm a heavy reader. I read a lot. So I love to read and just relax. And then sometimes I'll call my brothers and they'll help me, bring me back to where I need to be. So those are some of the things that I like to do.
Okay. We'll be back. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
We really did have a lot in common, so it definitely wasn't that. But as I'm just kind of hearing you more and, trying to spend some time like connecting you and like filling you out, I didn't really feel it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see here. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very well put together. All the ladies here are very lovely. So
They are.
yes.
All right, cool. Okay. Any other questions over here?
Honestly, I can't think of any more.
Okay. Okay. So now is he someone that's your type?
Or actually, do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids.
Okay. Do you see yourself having kids?
I definitely would love to have kids for sure.
Okay. And you talked about going to school for sports management, going back to school. So what would that look like for you as far as like time frame?
I was looking to go back to school this year, maybe. If not this year, then next year for sure.
But as far as like completing that goal, like how long is that
goal?
Yeah.
Well, I had already went to William Patterson, so I would say about a year and a half.
Okay.
It wouldn't take too long, yeah.
And like your outcome with going back for that, what is the outcome?
I would like to take my personal training business to the next level, and I would also like to be a coach at the next level, like a basketball coach. Yes.
Okay, good for you, man.
Like high school, college?
Well, I'm already a high school coach, so
Okay.
I'm looking to try to become a college coach. That would, yeah.
I don't have any.
You're good.
more
Okay. Okay. So now she's someone that's your type?
I do have a question.
Yeah, of course.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Georgia, Jonesboro, Georgia. Have to put, even though Clayco's already on the map, have to put it on the map. And I live in Phoenix.
Okay. Oh, you do live in Phoenix. Okay.
Where are you?
I live in Glendale. So
Okay,
it's
so you're in
right-
Arizona.
Yeah.
Nice.
I do have one more question. Actually, no, I don't.
You don't?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yes, that's it.
Okay. Well, Jafia, come on up here with us.
Hey,
That's all
okay,
coming up
man.
here. So I think you guys said you both don't have any other questions?
Hope y'all hook up, man.
No.
No? Okay. Well, let me ask mine then. Is it a yes for you for him?
So honestly, I do have a preference of like more darker skin.
Okay.
And a little bit taller. So it's a no. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
All righty. I'll have you head back on over there then.
Oh, sorry about that.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons
Yeah.
popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming
I
on.
know,
Let's
you
give it
seem
up
like
for
a
him,
cool
guys.
dude.
I'll take
I'm sorry
this.
about
Thank
that,
you.
man. Oh man, Marco's out to you, man. You got my respect.
All right. Let's bring out our next single guy.
This might be the last dude. Oh, welcome back, Melinda.
Hello. Welcome in. I'll have you hold this. Oh, that's such a good stick. And what's your name?
How's he doing?
I am Quinn.
Quinn. How
Yes.
old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I am a personal trainer. I help people become better versions of themselves through physical activity.
Okay.
I also have a LLC, Be Almighty, which is my fitness brand. We print shirts for other companies,
Nice.
different brands, and I also do filmmaking. Name is
Cool.
visuals.
Okay.
So we shoot short films, music videos, etc. If inclined to needs it.
Cool. All right. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun.
Mhm.
All right, so I like to travel. Of course, everybody does that.
Right.
Different events. I like to do like fitness events.
Okay.
Go to music events. Anything spontaneous.
Mhm.
Like I'm kind of much of a wild guy, so it's
Okay.
like I just like to have fun. Like I work for fun. My work is fun. So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
I want a level girl. So she got to be a level girl. She has to be kind. Someone who is ambitious about her bread. Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Deal breakers?
My main deal breaker. Can't smoke tobacco like cigarettes, Black and Miles. If you smoke bud, that's cool. But tobacco, cigarettes, that's one of the main deal breakers. Don't be mean. Don't be somebody who always drinking every weekend. And be about your business. Know how to goddamn gonna upbring me. We upbring each other. That's about it.
All right. Sounds good. Okay. We did some pops. Oh, let's go on over here.
Oh.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Diamond 28. Where you from?
I'm from North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay.
Live in North Carolina.
Okay.
Is
You're
that-
handsome.
Ooh.
I just popped my balloon
that's
because
all balloon.
the communication I feel like
that's the last guy.
it's just the way you talk, and I see you as someone like a friend, business partner, like not really my partner, but as like somebody close.
You can say that
That's
again,
it.
Michelle.
That's the reason why I
Too
popped my balloon.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
She looks good. I would say like my type physically, but she cool people's.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
On a 29, and I felt more of a friendship vibe. Like I feel like we would probably kick it off more as friends than like lovers, maybe. I guess I should say.
What would you say is giving you that vibe?
I was just kind of thinking about our personalities, and I didn't feel like they mesh as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best way I know how to explain it.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She looks good. Like yeah, like I would approach her if I was out, probably.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Jabria 29 and just the distance.
Oh, right. Now, she's someone that's your type?
She looks good.
Okay.
Like, if I was out, you know what I'm saying? If I seen her looking at me, I would approach her probably.
Thank you. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm 27. You look just like my cousin. And I have, and then you said North Carolina. I have family in North Carolina and South Carolina. So when you walked out, even the mannerisms down to the way you two smile, when you walked out, I was like, oh my gosh. And he has tattoos as well on his arms. And I was just like, oh my gosh, you look just like my cousin. And I was like, well, let me hear him out some more. But I was like, you remind me so much of my cousin.
Is your cousin an adult content creator?
No, he works in. I know he's an entrepreneur, but I know he has like some type of business, but he's in North Carolina. Okay. And like y'all remind me of each other so much. And I was just like, cuz. And I was like, oh man. And I want to hear you out some more. And I was just like, and you clean cut and everything. Like you got it going on. And I was just like, wow, you remind me of my cousin so much. And I was like, dang. And so yeah, but very clean cut and you're handsome.
I appreciate it.
Right. No, she's someone that's your type.
I mean, she's not really my type, but she seems like she's cool. Like she's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? We probably be laughing like a mug together.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. Cool. Thank you. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.
Okay. That was good. Yeah, that was a cool episode. So definitely, for sure. So yeah, that was a cool episode. The one I liked, she got, picked. So, but it happens, so it is what it is. So it's all good. So before I wrap this up, do you guys want like a message? Because I know Melinda, you said you want like a message for today too. Oh yeah, for sure. I'll definitely do that last, but I want to do Melinda's question too. I remember she wanted like a card before we, watched the Pop the Balloon episode too. So I just want to honor that first, and I'll do myself last. So, okay, yeah, cool. I'll pull a card for you. Then I'll do my spicy relationship reading last, and I'll make it spicy too and fun and all that shit. All right, let's do it. She is the front seat. Oh, for sure. I'm just gonna pick a card for Melinda because she said she wanted to ask one. So let's feel on that for Melinda. Let's see. Melinda. Linda, what do you got for Melinda today too? So let's see with that. And it's Melinda. Ooh, oh, that's interesting message there. Yo, you got an interesting message, Melinda. So when it comes to with the message that I have for you, if this message resonates with you at any time, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts at any time. So when it comes to with this message for you, Melinda, and you got the card of temptation. So this is a really powerful one with the sirens in Greek mythology, which is pretty wicked. It's all about temptations. So when it comes to with temptations and desires too, just really recognizing that if you have any kind of like desires or temptations when it comes to certain goals that you want to achieve or things that you want to do, when it comes to with your own goals and desires as well, or desires and goals, saying that respectfully, of course, when it comes to with this message. And so when it comes to with those temptations, just really recognizing that within yourself to really just, like, oh, I do want this thing, or I want to experience that, so on and so forth, basically, when it comes to with this message. So just really recognizing that within yourself when it comes to with those temptations, and just really doing that in a really healthy way, of course. So yeah, the sirens, oh, that's powerful. So when it comes to with those desires and goals, it's like, oh man, that's pretty deep. So Jay's psychic, you read my mind. Hey, I just went with I went to the go with the flow. So I was like, oh shit, she's probably desiring something, and you got the card of the sirens temptation. So that kind of hits home there too, if that makes sense to anyone who's watching. There you go. Message for you on that. Yeah, for sure. Oh Lord. Hey yo, my goodness.
No, 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 no. Oh, he tried it.
Oh Lord. Hey yo, what the fuck?
No, 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 no. Oh, he tried it.
God damn. You can't make this shit up. So let me see. Michelle is. Let me see. If you up for it, I would like it spicy. Oh yeah, for sure. I got you, Michelle. I'll pull some cards for you, and then I'll do my final thoughts. So yeah, Michelle. Let's see. Spicy relationship reading. Yeah. If you get sex by the moonlight again, hey, that'd be a clear sign about something right there. If you get that card again, that's for sure. That'll be like, oh shit, that's some universe is telling you something right there. So, most interesting on this one. So let me see what you get to the next one. If I here's your second. Oh man, that's funny. All right, so let's see the answer to this one from Michelle. Oh, okay. Now I don't know why I'm laughing right now. It's gonna be fucking epic if I'm laughing about something. But I just can't stop it for some reason. God damn it. Okay, I'm feeling I need to stop right here. Damn. This is some interracial stuff right here. So Belinda needs a spicy reading too? Okay. If she's open to it. If you're open to it, Belinda, feel free to let me know if you want a spicy reading right now after Michelle. So Michelle, I got 2 cards for you. So if any of these messages resonate with you at this particular moment, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts at the same time because you're open to it. Hey, okay. Got it. And you're next after your sister. So when it comes to you with your spicy reading, Michelle, I feel like you want some hot sex right now. So when it comes to you with this powerful masculine figure here too, you feel like you want to experience that kind of feeling too when it comes to it, that passionate lovemaking, hot sex. And there's nothing wrong with that. So from a healthy space, hot sex can really just be healing for everybody involved if it's like a healthy and genuine connection when it comes to with this message. And with the answer to that, also you're craving it. So just saying that respectfully, putting these 2 cards together, it's very interracially, connected. So I'm not sure what's up with that, but hey, I feel like you want some hot sex and you're craving it. So when it comes to with these 2 powerful messages here too, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts if they resonate with you too, Michelle, when it comes to you with your spicy, like with your reading right now too. So definitely, you're just craving you're looking for some fun right now. So for some particular kind of fun, which is nothing wrong with that, especially from a healing perspective too, when it comes to with that. So you want hot sex and you're craving it, basically. So definitely for sure. Oh yeah, nothing wrong with that. So hey, if you're attracted to who you're attracted to, so that's good. That's good. That's good. So cool stuff. Cool stuff, Michelle. Very powerful. And yeah, powerful stuff. So let me put these cards away and shuffle them again. So where's Melinda? There we go. Melinda. Melinda. Oh, I got a strong feeling for you, Melinda. Interesting. Okay. What's the answer to this from Melinda? Belinda just said you. Oh, right? Yeah, I read that, Michelle. That was funny. Like he knows, yeah, for sure. So, Melinda, what is the answer to? It's for sure. Oh shit! Yo, that's interesting. These are interesting messages. So, Melinda, I got some interesting stuff for you too. Oh yeah, definitely. There'll be a spicy reading on my birthday if that happen to. I'll keep you guys updated on that. So when it comes to with that, of course, yeah, Melinda. So I got 2 cards for you as well, and if these messages resonate with you at any time, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts at any time, which is it's all good. So when it comes to with the first message that I have for you is all about that gentle loving. So basically, when it comes to with gentle loving, I feel like you really want like a really particular kind of experience when it comes to with a gentle loving. So it's kind of like you want someone to really just be gentle with you and just like be gentle with you in a really respectful, and creative way too. When it comes to with that, it doesn't have to be like how this dude. It could be metaphorically speaking when it comes to what you want to experience. So like cuddles and hugs and just like kind of gentle loving, like when it comes to with intimacy. I feel like you really want to experience that. And you want a taste of that too. So you definitely want a taste of that gentle loving, and you really, really craving that too. So when it comes to with these 2 messages together, very spicy, very interesting, gentle loving, and you really want a taste of that. So really powerful stuff here too. So definitely for sure. Nothing wrong with that too, which is beautiful. So go back to the for the week. I can't put this out for long, so it'll probably be censored. I have to censor this too somehow. But when it comes to you with this message, you really want to taste of that gentle loving. So definitely for sure. Definitely, definitely. Oh shit. Thank you, Melinda. Glad it was helpful for you too. Circles, circles, circles. That's for sure. You got that right. Yeah, it's a cool picture of a pomegranate though, but the way that it looks, ooh. It's like, hey, it looks pretty spicy, kind of like
sound like a porno star.
So, yep, basically. So, yeah, so let me reshuffle these cards again, and I'm about to pull myself some cards too, or just like if anyone else wants like a message too out there who's still listening and watching this too live. And so, and for those who are watching a replay, feel free to share how you feel and thought about certain messages that I pull for people and for the collective too, what I'm about to pull as well. Great card for a lady who looks like who. Hey yo, are you talking about your sister, Michelle? God damn. Oh shit, you guys are roasting each other. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh Lord.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he tried it.
Y'all are wild. So I'm gonna pull some cards on myself and see what I get to. So here we go. This is gonna be the final reading for today. Or I might just pull some cards for the collector too. So let's see. So for me, let's see. I want to experience interpretation though. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Make deep. What is the answer to that? If I get something interesting, it's going to be pretty wicked. Interesting. No glasses, though. The hell? Y'all are tripping. You know that? Y'all are a trip. Hey, yo. Y'all are a trip, though, man. That's crazy. Damn. I sound like Florida Evans. Mm. Oh, how do I feel about this? Wow. That's some shit. Okay, so I got some interesting messages when it comes to with my reading too, for anyone who's just still watching this live and watching a replay. So when it comes to with these two messages, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts if you can relate to this, or how you feel about these messages too, with your own feelings and thoughts and opinions and all that. So when it comes to what the first message that I have for myself is just going deeper. And when it comes to with this message, it's a really powerful message here too. When it comes to with going deeper, when it comes to probably with my exploration in the dating scene, or I don't know, in my relationships with certain women. I'm not sure what's going on there too, but going deeper, it sounds like a pretty powerful message here when it comes to with this message, and it looks very kind of revealing, but not revealing too. So that's pretty wicked when it comes to with this message. And with the answer to that as well is just really being freaky with her too. So it's kind of like, whoa. It's like that look in that someone's eye. It's like, yo, we're about to get it on or what? It's like going deeper and being freaky. So hey, yo, what is going on with these messages right here for me too? So if you guys wanted to interpret that when it comes to with these two messages together, you're more than welcome to share your own feelings and thoughts at any time as well when it comes to with these two messages together. So let's get pretty much. So yeah, definitely. Let's get it on. Enough of the small talk and all that. Let's just get to the nitty gritty, basically. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I might just take a picture of this and ask another reader too what they think about these cards together. So definitely, for sure, that is interesting. Oh man, that's pretty wicked. I'll have to take a picture of that. So definitely, for sure. Heck yeah, maybe the neighbor from could be. I don't know. She's taken before, so if she's with the other person, I'm not gonna ruin that. That's their business, and that's rightfully so. That's cool. So, hey, what's going on? But other than that, though, I'm gonna pull some cards for the collectives for people to really just, for those who didn't get a reading and all that. So I'm gonna pull some cards for the collective and everything else and see what we get. So, but yeah, the reading that I got, I'm gonna take a picture of it before I put the cards up. So that was really interesting. Really interesting, at least, say the least. That was really interesting. Is oh Lord, that's a funny joke, Michelle. I'm gonna put that up when I'm done with this reading. For the collective. That's funny. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. So that is real interesting. Real interesting. So let's see here. What's the last message for the collective? Okay, interesting. Well, it's interesting. Let me read what you're saying, Michelle. That reminds me of the joke. The woman saying "go deeper," and the guy saying, "Not saying that's you, but saying, yeah, I understand where you're coming from with that." So definitely, that's funny though. That's hilarious. So I got 3 cards for the collective that we can all learn from too, especially for this week and especially for spring of 2025 and for April, especially to all the April babies out there, including myself. So when it comes to with these messages, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts at any time when it comes to what I'm about to share. So when it comes to what the first message that I have for the collective is all about kindness. So just really basically practicing kindness wherever you go towards yourself, towards other people, especially towards your environment in any shape or form too, and how you can really just practicing kindness wherever you go, especially towards ourselves and to our bodies and our emotions, our thoughts, our minds, and even in our relationships too, with life, with ourselves and other people and in our environment. Just really practicing kindness wherever you go too, when it comes to the things that you do, with your gifts, with your talents, and everything else too, in a really healthy and genuine way, of course, when it comes to with this message. And when it comes to what the second message is all about reduction. So basically, too, if something that doesn't really feel right, that's just really, holding you back, that's just like out of control, just really reducing that for yourself too. Don't like let it just be too extreme, basically, when it comes to with anything that you're dealing with that's making you upset, that's making you feel heavy. Just really reducing that to a really healthy degree in a really healthy way when it comes to with this message. So basically, when it comes to like with spring cleaning, for example, just really cleaning out stuff that's just not needed, that's making you feel heavy, that's making you feel kind of stagnant, just really reducing that in a really healthy way, metaphorically. So whatever that you're going through, that you're dealing with, or even just thinking like a spring cleanse too, when it comes to with this message, just really, reducing that to a really healthy degree in a really healthy way, of course, when it comes to with this message. And when it comes to what the last message that I have for you guys is all about love. So basically, when it comes to with, how you want to express that love with your actions and really doing that in a really healthy and genuine way, just really, taking action to really just showing that kind of appreciation towards yourself and towards other people and that you care about, especially and towards your environment as well when it comes to with this message. And it really kind of goes along with the kindness card and the reduction card too when it comes to with this message of love, basically. So how you really want to express that with your actions, especially whether you're a man or a woman too, when it comes to with this message, just really taking the time for yourself to really just expressing that love towards your fellow man, or especially towards your environment and especially towards ourselves at the end of the day, because sometimes we can really just be our own worst enemy. So just really taking action to really just loving yourselves, the people that you care about, your communities, your environment, especially too. in every aspect, of course, in a really healthy and genuine way. So very powerful messages for the collective too, that we can all just learn and to really just, keep in mind and really just, sink it in when it comes to with these powerful messages, if you guys are still watching this live and for those who are watching the replay as well. So when it comes to with these messages, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts about these messages at any time as well. And that's basically it that I have for you guys when it comes to, with these messages too, of course. So again, I thank you guys for watching this, podcast, especially, it always kind of ends like around 3 hours long, usually 4 if it goes longer with the episode that we're watching. So yeah, if any of these messages resonate with you, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts about it too. So yeah, you're welcome, Melinda and Michelle. Definitely. Shout out to you guys as well. So yes, definitely, for sure. I'll definitely will keep you updated if I'm changing anything when it comes to with my birthday live stream. But if I'm not doing anything on my birthday, it's definitely going to happen. So I'll keep you guys updated when it comes to with that because I'm not sure what I'm going to do for my birthday. So it's up in the air when it comes to with that. And yeah, I thank you guys for showing support for this channel and for everything that I do too. And if you guys ever want to find me on social media, or if you guys ever want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, this channel specifically, when it comes to with entertainment, self-care, and everything else too. So yeah, definitely, you're welcome. Yeah, definitely. Anytime. Likewise, Michelle. So it's good to see familiar faces like Blissful Empath and JR and all the other people too, Cecily included, people who are just chilling and watching this live and watching our replay too. So yeah, I definitely try my best to put in the hours on the weekends. So I do my best with that too. So and off of YouTube, of course, as well. Just trying to figure out my life purpose and all that. And definitely, for sure, I appreciate that. So thank you. And yeah. And so basically, before I wrap this live stream up, if anyone's giving you any kind of crap for any kind of reason, because I really care about you guys as human beings, whether you're a man or a woman too, if you got to protect yourself and really just protecting yourself from, some crazy fools out there, just have this kind of energy.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Yeah, so just really protecting yourself. And just like if someone's giving you crap and talking mess to you, just
shut your bitch ass up.
And just really protecting yourself. Even if you have to kick someone out just for them just disrespecting you like this.
Get the fuck out of here! The fuck!
Yeah, of course. Likewise. Appreciate you guys as well. So when it comes to with that, appreciate you, your sister Melinda, Cecily, Blissful Empath, JR, Nancy, Viviani, all you guys. See, I hope I didn't miss anybody too. So sometimes, I have to look at your name so I remember. But I appreciate everybody who came on the live panel too, and in the chat, and for of course to people who are watching the replay as well. So I appreciate you guys too. So yeah, basically I'll definitely will be back, next week for sure. I'll keep you guys updated. And yeah, if you guys like this YouTube channel, if you guys like this channel specifically when it comes to with entertainment, having discussions about entertainment and self-care and spirituality and sexuality and so much more too, feel free to smash the like button. That will really help with this channel too. If you like this podcast, you want to share with your friends, that's cool. Feel free to do so. And yeah, I definitely will be back here probably on my birthday, April 12th. I'll be 37 on that day. So yeah, 37 years on this planet. So I'm 3 years for almost being 40. I can't believe that. Whew, time flies. And you know what?
And that is a promise.
Yep. So definitely, for sure. I'll definitely will keep you updated for sure on that, Michelle. And you know what?
And that It's a promise.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, definitely. For sure, for sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. You'll be 40 on my dad's birthday. So, yeah, shout out to all the Leos out there and the Aries gang, too. So, to all my Aries peeps out there, Pisces, Aquarians, Capricorns, and, Pisceans, and all the other people in the astrology, family, too. I have nothing but love and respect for you guys, too. And so, when it comes to Sagittarians, I hope I didn't miss anybody, too. Scorpios, oh my gosh, all that good stuff. So, yes, much love. You guys take care, live your best lives, get some rest. I'm about to get some noodles, and all that good stuff. Every Michelle calls it with my spaghetti noodles. Noodles. Get some noodles. Okay. And yeah, I'm about to wrap it and call it a wrap. So, let me see. Yes, indefinitely for sure. Definitely, definitely. Nudes, yes. Not the particular kind of news that we're talking about, like this.
Sound like a porno star.
So, hey, yo. But hey, you know what I'm talking about, though. It's all good. It's all good. But, anyways, I thank you guys for watching. You guys take care and many blessings. Muscle girl nudes, yes. Hey, you never know. I mean, she's cool. But hey, you never know what's gonna happen in life. So, but yes, I'm gonna get my muscle girl nudes, and yeah, I'll call it a night. So I'll see you guys probably next week on my birthday. I'll keep you guys updated for sure. So, thank you and many blessings.